everybody, welcome. We are in episode 7 of Paizo's Trouble in Otari. We're continuing.
And Alan said we could interrupt.
Yeah. I tell him, I go, feel free to
but
interrupt.
I don't think I will.
2 in a row. You gotcha.
Delete. Okay. We're continuing our short week as some of us are engaged in other activities like the Renaissance Festival. Because of that, Zach is actually out today. He is actually doing something. I'm not sure what he's doing, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's fantastic. So but Nate's back. Hey, welcome back, Nate.
Hey, I made it.
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to interrupt Nate, just me. I see. Well, let's not waste any time. I gotta get this out before Graham interrupts me, Jeff, which is hilarious. All right. Previously.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, Graham. Okay. The group of random strays who have come together under the banner of Barnaby and his random, somewhat erratic multiple businesses have found a menace more fearsome than the one under Tamili's fishery. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good. The monster hunter turned lawyer turned delivery service, Barnaby, started by trying to help another delivery company, if you guys recall. However, while exploring the granary road between Otari and Absalom, they faced a sinister hound straight out of hell.
A couple, I think.
All right. Then when they finally discovered the missing courier, it had been turned to stone by a basilisk.
Beyond repair.
Yeah, were it not for Ophie's quick thinking, guys, remember, Barnaby might just be a sad side note to this story.
He'd be sort of another milestone. Yeah, we could move him down the road another mile.
Norella couldn't hold her weed.
From Norella. You'd have the Norella exit, and you have the Barnaby exit.
I'd be a fantastic milestone, yeah. The newly formed delivery company, Barnaby Dash, went about delivering the packages the courier had left behind, collecting a few side missions along the way. Clark, he's a gladiator, is what I said, who now runs the flume that is the heart of the Otari businesses, asked the party to stake out the very flume as it had been the subject of charring, like what the farms had experienced with the Hellhound. So we got a little bit of a connection there. Mm-hmm. The group didn't need to wait long for that night for the Hellhound to show up. Unfortunately, guys, you remember, another Hellhound arrived as well as a bugbear with thick, beautiful white eyebrows to challenge the group for eyebrow superiority.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
So you show up here and you got some eyebrows in. You better come play. Surprisingly, the group worked together to defeat the Hellhound. However, it was Blart, under the disguise of Skumbug, who leaped out of the brush to defeat the bugbear with a wicked bite.
You bit him to death?
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a maneuver that might just define Blart's future. When he went up a level, he took feats in his bite. It's hilarious. Go back and watch the episode to be clued in. The next morning, or you can actually see the people's character stuff below. The next morning, elevated to level 3 characters, the party went to Clort. He told the party he would talk to the mayor about the attack. I confirmed he actually did say that. But the party is, if nothing else, impatient, and decided to seek out the mayor themselves. Who are these players? Yeah. Blart, the head of Barnaby Dash Security at the time, barged into the mayor's office with the group in tow. Blart demanded to see the mayor. Even though the assistant there explained the mayor was yet to arrive, Blart riled up the party and a shouting match ensued. The party was ejected from the mayor's office in a roundabout way.
Man, Colin is rude.
What? Not Colin. What are you talking about?
I'm joking. That's the different office with a different game guy.
Yeah. Don't cross. It's like crossing games is like crossing streams. You only do it when there's a god involved. Yeah.
Got it.
God.
Yeah. Now,
always say yes.
Yeah. So here we are back where we were ejected from the mayor's office and not in the previous game. The now ex-head of security, Blart, and the rest of the party retreated to their home based at the fishing camp. If you remember, we haven't been back to the fishing camp in a while, but waiting at the camp was an old friend of Libe's, the Crusher, and his half-snake companion. I don't know. We don't know how close those guys really are, but I mean, you have a half snake companion. It's pretty close.
Anything's fair game.
And he was obviously reptile as well.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Crusher was.
we didn't really do a close examination. I rolled an 11 for not knowing about him, so I didn't know much about him. But for the record, Barnaby doesn't believe that the Crusher is his legal name. So yeah,
He's just doing business as.
AKA Libe, whose identity is wrapped up in his belief that Milani stayed the executioner's axe, was challenged to a crisis of faith as the Crusher told him that the Snake Woman saved him and is now demanding Libe help them. Do we ever get the Snake Woman's name?
Nope.
Yeah, we didn't get the Snake Woman's name. We're going to call her Snake Woman. All right. Libe was distraught from the encounter and ran off in anger. The Crusher, fresh off crushing Libe's spirit, told the remaining party members that he or they would return, they being the Crusher and his unnamed companion. Were it not for Blart nearly killing the messenger from the mayor's office, the call to come to the mayor's office might have been a welcome distraction. Man, Blart was just on fire last week, and now he's not here to pay for the sins.
You all get to do that.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Oh, we'll put him on Blart's trail. It's then that Barnaby made an executive decision to only take Venick with him to visit the mayor, as Venick was the only one to not have threatened or killed someone recently. Now that Graham is interrupting everybody, I don't know if that was a smart idea, but Venick did his thing. So the mayor of Otari, Osif Menhems. Okay. The mayor of Otari, Osif Menhems, treats Venick and Barnaby to dinner as he explains that he owns the flume. Now, I sense a little bit of a problem there, that he's both the mayor and owns
conflict of interest.
Yeah, I mean, what's up with
pretty
that?
Classic though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know, but he was concerned with what is happening. He gives Barnaby Dash LLC now. Thank you. I had to add the LLC now that we have a Blart.
Well, you got to limit your liability.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it gives Barnaby Dash LLC, and with Blart around, that's going to be an LLC now. A stipend of coins to investigate his competitors. The mayor then wisely demands that we do not threaten any more people in town. Though we've agreed to this term, living up to that second part might be more challenging than any of us realize.
Did he say anything after that? Like, don't threaten anybody or else? I
don't think it was an or else. I think it was implied.
Was there an unless? Don't threaten anyone unless?
Let's really mean it. You know, anything like that.
You know what? I think he left it pretty open.
Yeah, it feels like he was threatening us, is what I'm saying. Were you guys feeling threatened?
I feel like when he's not around, that we're going to forget about that whole conversation. So,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, good idea. So anyway, Mike, that's where we left off last week, I think. Did I forget anything?
I don't believe so.
Sweet.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. It helps when I rewatch the episode and kind of write it as we go. All right. So Mike, take it away and let's let the beginning. Remember, we are a short week, so we're going to have another short adventuring day. So let's have some fun.
All right. We'll cut to Barnaby and Venick leaving the mayor's office.
Oh, I'm feeling good.
And Galantine, Ophenia Galantine
of Galantine Deliveries.
Is actually waiting outside of the office.
Suspicious. Maybe she's going to see the mayor, or she's waiting for us.
It's waiting for you.
All right. When I see her at first, I'll give her a polite smile. It's a woman or Mrs.
Yep.
What's her first name?
Ophenia.
A lot of O's. We got Ophie, Ophenia,
Osif.
Oh dear.
Otari.
Must be a regional thing.
NPCs are going to be NPC O names are now banned.
Oloria.
Aye, Oloria. Welcome. What brings you to the mayor's office?
Why, you do, of course.
Well, of course. I understand that you probably most likely want to follow me, but I will have a fan club sheet posted out in the town square. You don't have to follow me.
Nobody take
Teeth.
one of those numbers.
You see her just close her eyes for a second and take a deep breath. Okay, so the mayor spoke to you about checking out the Ingleholtz?
Yes, as I grabbed my notebook that was not near me before. Yes, he did indeed ask us to check out the Engelholtz, which is one of
Venick
the.
hands him his notebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you associated with the Engelholtz?
Well, I have a delivery for them that I'll have ready the day after tomorrow. It's probably late evening at this point.
How far away is the Engelholtz from where we are?
Nearly a day's travel.
Okay, so they're saying if we wait until the day after tomorrow, that they'll have a delivery to make where we can make money in our delivery, regardless of what happens.
Yes.
I like what you're saying here.
Yes. I have it's a whole wagon, so I'll give you use of the wagon. It's a whole thing for their lumber camp.
Now, is there animals to pull this wagon?
Well, you have the goblin, right? I don't see him anywhere, but he can pull it. No, there will be an ox.
Yes. Despite the fact that the goblin himself is probably stronger than we want to admit, we think that we'd probably want to use the ox.
No, absolutely. There'll be an ox.
Besides, ox starts with O with like everything else in this town.
Well, could have been a
Good one.
But yes, come by my shop first thing day after tomorrow, and it'll all be ready to go.
That's great, because two adventures ago, I created a picture with your name, so I can just reuse it when I come visit you. See, editing.
And for your troubles, she gives you a little sack, 25 gold.
Oh, nice. We actually have some money we need to spend, and so we were going to talk about that, but we didn't get around to it. So we might want to talk about that. 25 gold, nice. And we had recently had 50 gold from the previous persons. Everyone's given us sacks of gold. I mean, if you're going to play with some sacks, they better be full of gold. All right, cool.
Well, I will see you day after tomorrow.
All right, I will.
And she goes off.
All right, I will exit the town, and it's late in the evening or early evening.
Early evening.
All right. Do I think that half a day's travel? Do I think Venick and I want to stay here in town? I mean, we do know that there's hellhounds running around. We probably don't want to be just caught out in the middle of hellhound country.
That's true.
You guys gonna party it up in town since you're there and you got all those sacks of gold?
Yeah. If we come back, we're like, how much did they give you? Oh, 5 gold.
Here's a gold piece each.
Yeah.
As you're like limping because you have so much gold on you.
Yeah. No, well,
Why are you jingling?
yeah, I'm thinking of like the next day we have no memory.
It's my bum hip.
Yeah. I have a tattoo. Venick is missing a tooth. All right. All right. So we are going to stay here in town for tonight.
Okay.
And then we're going to head out the next day to
Collect dust back at the
Yeah, I think we need to
fish camp.
yeah, I think we need to get everybody back here because we have some gold now to deal with here.
Magic items.
We have 76 gold pieces, so
Part of a magic item.
Actually, you can get.
A scroll.
You get scrolls for like 4 gold.
Yes.
yeah.
Scrolls of heal.
All right.
But I think a striking rune or a potency rune is 30. Right?
35 for the potency rune and 65, I believe, for the striking rune. So we have just enough with the other 25 gold that we have. We have 101 gold pieces. We'd have 1 gold piece left, but we can give somebody else a potency and striking rune.
How much does Dalmatian cost?
A Dalmatian?
Yeah, is it 1 gold piece?
Purebred?
Because then you can get 101 of them.
He's got it.
Wow.
Got it right there. All right. Anyway,
Graham, Can you interrupt more of what Nate is saying?
Too bad you wouldn't have the money to feed them at that point.
Yeah, well, whatever.
They
They can wander. We'll find a hellhound to take control of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna stay here in town, and if there's no, and then in the morning we're gonna head back to fishery.
Mark off a gold
Oh my god!
for
1 gold to stay.
for the room, meals, drinks.
All right, let's see what else I got. I have 120 silver pieces up here.
10 silver.
So that will take 10 silver up here. That was from the previous game, but I'm still going to keep that money on my cheat. So, all right. So we're going to head down to we're going to stay the night, and in the morning we're going to get back up and head back to the fishery.
Okay. Night passes without incident.
Nice.
And you head back, start heading out.
All right. Before we get to heading out to this delivery the next day, I will let everyone know that the situation and repeat what Olori has said to us, that we're going to go the next day. But I'm assuming that means we have to head back to town. So we should all head back to town. I'll get to town, basically have lunch at the fishing camp, and then ask everybody else if we're going to head back. And then while we're there along the road, we can decide what we want to spend our 101 gold on.
I feel like we should get, like, if we're gonna keep going back into town and stuff, just logistically as this business, we should get like a message spell thing going where we could talk to each other for in different places, or with some horses maybe we could travel faster, cut the time down.
Yeah,
what do you guys think?
Let's do some research on that. But for right now, I think we should get people equipped with like striking stuff to devastate damage. Because we've had far more conflicts than we've had conversations.
Yeah, there are hellhounds about.
That's fair.
On this escort mission, do you think we'll run into any more of those hounds?
I don't know. Well, we're going to just deliver this package to what's the name of the person we're going to go to see? We're going to see the Ankle Holtz. So the Ankle Holt family, we're just going to deliver some package and go see it, talk to them about what their role is in this current situation. We're investigating them to see if we can find anything that links them to these hellhound summoning, right?
Do we think they might be the evil summoners?
We don't know. We're going to try to check them out, which means we might need some stealth, Venick.
I'm on it.
You guys had asked who might be doing that kind of thing, and Menahems told you of 2 other basically rival companies, the Cortos Consortium. Yep. Excuse me, and the Whispering Cutters.
Whistledown, right?
Whistledown Cutters. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Who are run by the Ingleholtz family. The Ingleholtz family, they're local. The Cortos Consortium is actually out of Absalom. And the Cortos Consortium, think Walmart. Okay. Big, huge.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
All over. And Menahems has a lot of money from the flume. And then he has his other lumber.
And his mayorship.
Other facets of his business that he runs.
We're going to
we're heading back to
town.
Right?
But let's talk about what we want to spend the 100 gold on real quick before we get too far down.
I could use some more spells. We could have like a scroll.
Well, I think right now my weapon that I have, that sword I have that short sword that is a smoking sword. And that sword gives me 1 point of fire damage and a +1 to hit, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And you can only take the potency rune off of that sword. You can't take the other properties. The other properties are built into the sword.
No, I'm thinking I'm just
telling you about that sword.
I should just take the just by myself instead get a short sword. I can just put the just get a +1 potency, +1 short sword of striking instead, and just call it a day. And then if somebody else wants a smoking sword, it's probably just easier.
Then you will do less fire damage.
Well, I will trigger their.
Oh, you have the
their-
ability to, don't you?
Yeah.
You
That's
can
right.
trigger weaknesses.
Well, if he
You
can
guys are all-
etch property runes into his little trinket to make his mind weapon more effective.
Neat. Very neat.
Nice.
And
So-
you're all talking about this while you're walking. right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, paying less attention to the road.
Mhm.
Well, that's fine.
Strategizing is
Aye.
our
So does anybody want that? I mean, I can keep the smoking sword, but I think I'm gonna buy a probably a long sword of
striking.
yeah. Although I think a short sword gives me a less chance of I think I get a less chance of multiple attack map benefit. I think short swords are finesse.
Is that the
But if they're
case?
agile.
I thought
They're
short
agile.
sword was agile and long sword wasn't.
Yeah. I think in my current state of doing things,
But the longsword, you can switch up grips and go from single to double-handed and get more damage.
yeah. Yeah, but I can't. I actually do 2 more damage without doing that as a thaumaturge.
Oh, that's right.
If I have it in one hand, I add 2 automatically, so it's actually better. Yeah. So does anybody want the smoking sword? Otherwise, we might want to sell the smoking sword.
I don't have a use for it.
What can we sell the smoking sword for?
Ophie, I need a wisdom save.
The smoking
Right.
sword is pretty
Wisdom
cool
save.
though.
Will save.
Will saving throw from Ophie.
Hemo would have been all about that
21.
sword.
All right. As you guys are walking, Ophie stops still. And well, your character, you weren't there, but your character has felt this feeling before, right? And it's this something is trying to rip you apart, right?
Okay.
You feel yourself start to like dissolute and
not
start
again.
to fade. You were talking about your like your medallion. It was in your
Yeah.
hand. Like I can scribe runes into this. This is really cool. And then suddenly this feeling overcomes you and overwhelms you. And then suddenly, as it's starting, right, that cold lead thing in your hand almost seems to flare, at least in your eyes. It doesn't do anything to anyone else. No one else sees it, but it like anchors you, and you kind of shrug off the effect, and nothing happens.
You don't disassociate.
And then
What happened? Are you okay?
I am not sure. I believe we may need to find an expert in magical trinkets.
all right.
I look over at Barnaby. Don't you say you're an expert in magical arcana?
Well, I can look into it a bit. Yes. Is there something you'd like me to look into?
This medallion.
Or perhaps an entity that created it, which we can sue them for wrongful harm.
Where do you want us?
Place yourself anywhere on the road that you want.
Anywhere?
You're kind of you're walking along, right? And then this interaction happens.
Yes, Ophie, do you feel you've been legally wronged in some way?
Does trying to rip me from this plane of existence feel like being wronged? I think it does.
According to my tenets, that would be grossly wrong, yes.
All right, and then I need everyone. Everyone's in position.
Yeah. Let's me. Assuming that's where people are going to be at.
Yep. All right. Good.
Roll for initiative.
Ooh.
Roll
All
for
right.
initiative.
All right.
All right.
That
So
makes sense.
what starts this is you all remember when, or at least those of you that were there, when Ophie, I guess you all were there at that time, when Ophie reappeared,
Yes. I remember.
the swirling, the audible pop, right?
Yeah.
You hear and feel something very similar, but much faster and more controlled.
Okay.
And
I forgot.
Ophie,
I had the
what's
wrong
going on
selection.
here?
I actually have a 21 out of 12. I did it on stealth rather than perception. Whoops.
That's all right. Ophie, what's going on here?
I do not know, but I am not happy about it. He goes to draw his weapon.
You draw weapons out of your forehead and you're complaining about this? You're a strange dude.
You're a mean one.
It wants to take me, I think.
Ooh.
Let the dogs out.
Libe steps forward. Well, then we shall not let them.
So, Ophie, what, you just drew your weapon and
Yes.
and then anything else? Did you move? Want to move?
I'll raise my dueling cape, and then let's see how far away
You don't see any
are them rocks.
emissaries yet. You should look. Sorry, I'm like totally metagaming, but look.
He's gonna head this way, 5, 10, towards the rocks over here, and that's his 3 actions.
All right. That's fine. I thought I was going to go first, but you can go first too. It's fine. So I'm going to.
It makes sense that he goes first, though.
Yeah, it does. Because it was sort of his event that's kind of going on here. All right. I'll see Ophie kind of run randomly off to the north without giving much of an indication of what's going on with those weird eyes. I can't tell what's going on. So I'm going to seek first to see if I can find anything going on.
Okay, where are you looking?
I'm going to look up to the north where Ophie's gonna be heading to make sure that he's not running into something. No, you know what? I'm gonna go look to the south. I think maybe he's running away from something. I'm thinking maybe he's running away from something. Maybe even fleeing. All right, just go straight down. We're gonna go straight down to that 30-foot cone. Yeah, and take a look and see what's there.
All right, you look, right, and you just see bushes, right? There's big, huge pile of bushes there. That's one action.
All right.
I made you roll in secret, so
Yeah, it's okay.
because I remember to do it in secret this time.
Is seeking a
Just
30
remember,
foot?
seeks are secret.
Yeah, and then
I think.
well, I'll look to the north the same exact way. There's nothing I'm gonna do this round, but look, and then I'll look straight ahead of us.
All right, you're scanning. It's like you're ready, but you're not seeing any sort of threat.
Okay, that's all I'm doing.
Zishk,
Yeah, that is a good question. I mean, I'm also trying to see what's happening, sort of scanning around. I know Barnaby did that, but I'll raise my shield first. Seems like a good move.
Yeah, sure.
It has helped in the past, and then I will run over towards Libe here, and then I'll seek to the south as well, down this way, kind of like so.
okay.
Yeah, right about there.
What's your perception?
I have a +9.
Okay.
Dang, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good. But you're not seeing anything either.
Okay. All right, that's it for me.
All right.
What is it? What do you feel?
Nothing yet.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Ophie's just gone freaking out on us. There's nothing here.
Yeah, it's not like he hasn't done that before. And the bushes seem to take shape, right?
Nice.
And walk out straight towards Ophie.
It's a WTF.
Jesus.
Do we see this? Do we all see
Oh
this?
yeah, it's. Why
The
can't
hills are alive.
I'm on the
Literally.
wrong way? God damn it!
The shrubbery is alive with the sound of.
I'm getting attacked by shrubbery. Oh, one of these guys again.
Yeah, we've
With a
seen one of
voice that
these, haven't we?
sounds like wind whispering through leaves.
Oh, pleasant.
You have tied yourself to this realm, so this is where you shall die, traitor. and it unleashes a blast.
Is this one of these same bush things that we had fought before?
Kind of looks like it.
All right.
The last
But
one did not
it's-
speak, did it?
It's a giant moving plant.
All right.
It doesn't stink. If that gives you anything.
This might be different.
Okay. All right.
A different
And-
giant moving plant.
Okay. Another plant. All right. So, and he's attacking Ophie?
Yep. And as he moves forward, this nimbus of looks like sticks or wood or twigs, like emanates from him in a 10-foot kind of aura around him.
All right.
Are they moving? Are they sharp?
Yes.
Oh boy.
And he lets loose with a blast of these, like this wood shrapnel comes hurtling towards you, and 23 to hit.
23, yes.
Oh, so it launches like a directed attack?
Do you know this guy? He sounds menacing.
Kind of reminds me of twig blights. Right.
This is full human size.
Okay.
It's a Gatling
Humanoid
of
size.
twig blights.
All right. Okay.
Did he miss him?
No, he hit
Okay.
for a total of 9 points of damage as these things just pepper you with like splinters. Think about getting 1,000 splinters all at once embedded in your skin.
How much damage?
And that's
How much damage did he do?
9 points.
9, he said.
No. Okay.
9 piercing, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Ow.
Actually, it's bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Those are some dull splinters.
Not as sharp sticks as I thought.
And as they hit you, they just kind of disintegrate. Disintegrate away.
Magic.
You're getting hit by matchsticks. It's super high.
Essentially.
It's super high velocity.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially, exactly what it is. Venick, you're up. This weird plant thing is just burst out. It's like the bush just came to life, right? And you think that's what that sound was?
Okay.
Maybe.
Nice.
Okay, pull up my Kopesh. I run up to here. Well, you want my friend Ophie, you gotta get by me. And slash at it with my Kopesh.
23 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job.
Damage.
Max
Full
damage. Wow,
10
you
points
did
of
max
slashing.
damage.
How much?
10
Looks like
points.
you did 10 points of damage to him.
10 total.
Yeah.
Yep.
D8 plus 2 for strength. Nice.
Chop it down.
Okay, and I will
Insect.
hit him again, and I will try and trip him.
Go ahead.
Yes.
13?
Nope.
Yeah, you're
Not
doing a
this
trip. You're doing a trip, so you actually need to make an athletics check at map -5. So it's the number 2 athletics is what you need to roll.
Okay, number 2 athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's confusing, I know.
athletics. Okay, it'd be a 6, so probably
Okay.
not.
You gave it a shot though.
Yep.
Doesn't hurt to try.
All right.
Insects, be gone.
All right. Libe,
Okay.
now with you have that huge, massive +1 striking weapon. What's one hit this thing?
All right. Is that Venick's turn?
That'll be my
That
turn.
was Venick.
Okay. Libe will stride up, hoist his axe, and give it a swing.
Come on.
You are not taking
Critical.
Ophie anywhere. 18 to hit.
But he is flanked.
Misses.
He is flanked.
Oh, 20 to hit with flanking.
Yeah.
Still misses.
Sad day. I'll take another swing. Ugh. Nope.
That's all right.
19.
It's like this thing is made of leaves. You're like hitting it, but you're just like going right through it and not doing any real damage to it.
Yes.
And so this thing has like, you ever seen the Green Man?
Yep.
The Green Man, like out at the press. So it has like this face and it's looking at at Ophie, and then it doesn't turn. Its face just kind of goes back in and then comes out the other, kind of.
I'm lost. You have to explain to me what it looks like again.
It looks like a giant pile of leaves.
But there's a face in it,
Mhm.
like a
There's
human face.
Well, human-ish oid face.
Humanoid.
Okay,
Two
It's
eyes.
definitely eyes
mouth.
and a mouth, and,
got it.
but it'll just dissolve away from the side and then
It
just
homers into
appear.
itself.
Yeah, homers into itself.
Yeah, it homers into itself and then just
Wow.
like appears. It's really creepy.
This thing is self-homering.
Auto Homer.
Auto homer.
It's got a homering device.
All right, Ophie, what are you gonna do? Round refresh.
Ophie will
Zishk, did you go?
Yeah, I went before it.
Okay.
he'll just say, "You won't take me alive," and he will throw his mind spear with telekinetic projectile straight at this guy.
Get him.
I have
Project
no
him.
desire to take you alive.
You won't take me at all.
You won't take me without paying the due
Why do you
amount
want
of my hourly rate.
to kill him?
23.
That hits.
Yes.
Ophie says, "You won't take me alive." Barnaby says, "You won't take him for free."
Ish, how much are you offering for him?
I use the amped version, 13 piercing damage.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Uses up one of my focus.
Oh, that's a focus spell, right?
Yep.
Nice.
To amp it up like that.
I'm
The extra
picturing like
D6.
on the screen you have a focus circle that goes boom, fades away.
And then he's gonna raise his dueling cape again. Get that +1 AC.
All right, looks like I should attack the WTF, but I'm actually flanking with Venick, so might be a better target for me. Are you all done?
Yes,
Ophie?
that's all 3.
Well, seeing as how I don't have a target here, I'm going to take my moment here to try to do esoteric lore. I roll my esoteric lore. Oh, I rolled an 18. Not too bad.
Not enough.
Okay.
It's like this is not one of those. It's not a stink thing.
Okay. Well, because of that, I have for exploit vulnerability. I'm going to get instead, since I failed, I will get the. You can exploit the personal antithesis. Your unarmed weapon strike against the creature also becomes magical if they weren't already. So and so I'm gonna do 2 plus my level, I think, of additional damage. Okay, so I'm 3rd level. I'm gonna double check there. 2 plus half your level. Sorry, so it's 2 plus half my level, so it's 1. Okay, yeah. So I do 2 plus half my level. Okay, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to now that I have the personal antithesis and there's only 1. I guess I'm gonna move to here. And then I'm going to strike at it 1 time using my sword. And I rolled an 11, so I failed. All right, done.
All right. Zishk.
He's still talking to him. He sort of asks, like, why do you want to kill him? If you have an honorable reason, we may listen. Listen.
Zishk, you're negotiating with a fern. Attack.
I thought it was a shrubbery.
Strawberry.
As he's saying that, he's sort of like, offering like tell me what you're doing, but will definitely attack still because
Now, if it was
this
a
guy's
law-
attacking my friend.
If it was a law fern, maybe I could deal with it.
So he'll use his sharp claws to try to like scratch into there and pull out some leaves, and doesn't seem to do any damage with his first attack. And then he doesn't have his shield raised anymore. I think he will. So he moved, attacked, and then he'll raise his shield once again
Nice.
for his 3rd attack. But he is asking, like, why?
It doesn't seem to
Care.
even acknowledge you.
Rude.
All right.
Insects,
be gone. And suddenly out from him,
Yeah.
this massive swirling vortex goes out in 15 feet in all directions around him.
Nice.
And I need everyone to give me a DC 23 reflex save.
Oh man.
Ophie doesn't though, right?
I'm sorry, fortitude
Yeah,
save.
I'm
I
right
looked
here.
at the wrong thing.
Fortitude save?
Fortitude. Oh, good.
Fortitude.
That's harder.
All right. Fortitude.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
My second roll was worse. Oh well.
Either way, my second roll was also worse.
Yeah, it was
No,
pretty bad.
wait.
Oh,
Graham rolled a net crit 1.
natural one.
Natural 1.
All right.
Can I use my uncanny dodge?
You can use your hero point.
Yes, remember, we all have
Yeah.
a new hero point today.
Okay, yeah, I will use my hero point.
Oh.
Yeah, when you roll a 1, you might want to do that.
I rolled a
12.
4?
Yeah, we're just
No,
going to fail. Otherwise, you take double damage if you fail.
Everybody
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
So you
Yeah.
didn't critically fail?
Right. He did. Well, I don't
No.
know what the total is unless it's
Actually,
22.
it's 23, so you did critically fail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Oh dear.
Nobody else critically failed.
learned
I
it.
did. I critically failed.
Oh, okay.
But
so-
I'm gonna leave it
so
at
wait
that
until-
for now.
These these winds start buffeting you, and you take only 3 points of damage, 6 if you critically failed.
Okay.
But then you are launched if you failed. You are launched 40 feet in the air, and then 5 feet away. So move yourself 5 feet
40
directly
feet.
away from that thing, and then you fall.
Okay.
Yikes. Can you use my
Taking-
shield to block some of the damage of this thing, or is it an effect that I can't do that with?
It's an effect. Yeah,
The 3
it's-
points? Okay.
Can I use liberating step though to grant resistance to I don't know
Someone?
Zishk?
Sure.
Yeah, I grant 5 resistance against the initial
Blast.
damage source.
That's those 0 for that one. Okay. Thanks. But
Excellent.
as we all launch into the air, though,
Yeah.
rad. Okay. So 40 feet up in the air.
40
Yeah.
feet in the air. You fall. Venick, you have cat fall, right? no
Yeah,
worries.
if my cat fall, it means that the fall is 25 feet shorter.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
So you take damage as if
15.
15 feet.
As
So
if I fell 15 feet. Yep.
7 points of damage. The rest of you take 20.
Ouch. And then plus 6 damage from the initial hit.
Yep.
Man,
That's deadly.
And it looked like it hurt himself, but he didn't. He actually flew up in the air as well, but he's like leaves. So he like flutters down and he doesn't take any fall damage.
Okay.
what the hell was that?
Rising hurricane.
Nice.
Another good reason to kill it.
Remind me to take feather fall.
Right. All right. That was a three action thing for him, so he's done.
Okay.
Or
Who's
she.
next?
You can't really tell.
I think it's Lee. Who's after the creature?
Venick.
Looks like it's Venick. What are you gonna do, Venick?
I'm going to do the Venick thing.
All right.
I'm going to go in. I'm going to attack him with my Kopesh, and I'm going to try and trip him.
So what are you doing first? Do your trip first or attack? Do your trip first or attack first?
Let's do the trip first.
Yeah. So make your athletics.
28. Oh, I'm sorry. That's acrobatics. It's athletics that I want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 24. And a 24 to hit.
Reflect against the reflex, right?
No.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. I think it's the trip is fortitude.
And what is it? What'd you roll?
I rolled a 24 for athletics
24 for athletics? You got it.
Yep.
Just barely.
and a 24 to hit.
And that hits.
Okay.
It's actually not a 24. It's a 20. It's a 19, but they are flat-footed, so it's on armor class 21. Or So
Okay.
because you rolled a 24, but it's that's just actually a second attack.
So, but
So
20.
it's 19, but then
So
he's
21?
but he's flat-footed. He's flat-footed, so it's 19 against a flat-foot or off guard armor class.
Okay, so then you missed the attack.
Okay. Yeah, yes.
I missed?
Yep.
How is that my second attack?
Because your first attack was tripping.
The trip
Oh, okay.
counts as an
The
attack.
trip
Yeah.
counts as an attack. Okay.
That's why you always want it. But if you do it first, you don't have -5 to
but
it.
you do have panache.
Okay. Well, yes. Most excellent. then.
That gives you just damage, right? Not to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So nice. You tripped him. Awesome.
Who is
All
he
right.
prone?
He's prone.
He's prone.
boy.
yeah.
And is that 3 actions for you? Yeah. You had to move, trip, and attack.
I should stand next to him because he'd be prone to exaggeration.
Wah, wah,
Baby.
wah.
Insects? Insects? I'm the chosen of Milani. You're firewood. I swing
he's-
the great axe.
Prone too.
Get him.
20 to hit, but does the prone do anything? That's
Because they see them.
It does. It makes his armor class 2 less, but it misses.
man.
All right.
Swing again. Nope. Second strike is a 14.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my turn. This thing is weird. It's like it's barely there.
Okay. Round refreshes. Ophie.
Okay, Ophie says, "What do you want with me?" As he charges up to it, resummons the spear back to his hand, and takes a stab.
Oh,
it's an
critical
actual one.
fail.
It wants all of our bad luck, apparently.
Barnaby. Is that it, Ophie?
Yes.
I will move over here to. I'll move to here. I'll run around it. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's running around in the outside. I will attack it one time. Most likely being difficult to hit because his 23 is going to be really hard, but I'm going to give it a shot. No, I failed. And then I move to my last round. I move to here because I need it. When he does his 3-round action thing, he'll kill me.
Zishk.
Well, the shield raising is no longer in effect. He's going to step back as well. Actually, he's prone, isn't he? Fell down, so I'm prone. I think he'll just sort of like scamper backwards on his, sort of crawling backwards. So he's still prone. I'll mark that off in a second. And I see Barnaby. You're over here, and you look pretty bad off. So he's going to actually cast heal for you, 2-action heal.
All right.
And that would, where'd that go? Oh. So it'll do the 2, like I said, 2-action heal. So it'll be D10 plus 8, I believe. I'll add that right now.
All right. What did I get?
12 points back.
All right. This thing now has Ophie in front of him. So it's
Leave him alone.
It's just going to attack him. All right. So its eyes seems to glitter and glow. And in that 10-foot emanation, spiky vines grow up,
Okay.
right? And it all becomes difficult terrain 10 feet around him.
All right. You want to give him an aura?
Yep, I will.
So it's like spike growth.
Yes.
All right.
Thorny vines grow in geometric patterns on the surfaces, on any surface in your aura.
Ooh.
A creature that starts its turn in the thorn takes a 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speed until it leaves the area. These thorns are hazardous terrain, excuse me. And a creature will take 2 points of piercing damage anytime it moves through one of these squares.
But if you don't move, if you just stand there, you don't take any damage.
Correct.
Right.
So it is
It's
hazardous
actually 4
terrain.
points because it's on soil.
Is hazardous terrain also difficult terrain?
Yeah, you get a 10-foot circumstance bonus to your speed.
I mean, penalty to your
Sure.
feet speed? Okay, just want to make sure we got
Penalty.
it. Got it.
Okay.
You move faster because it's poking you hard.
It's like cartoon physics. If it's
And then
a
it's
dangerous
going
floor,
to-
you bounce on it.
And then it's going to reach out and smack like this, like fist of wood. Think about like Sandman when he like forms his fist,
Yep.
but it's like made of wood, and it comes out and just smashes into or at Ophie.
Please.
We've done no damage to this thing yet.
Yeah, you have,
Have we?
but it misses.
Nice.
Good dodge, Ophie. Duck, dive, dodge, dip.
And then it like and bark like
Barkskin.
covers him, and another log-like thing forms in his other hand, much like a shield.
So
Oh,
he
nice.
he did that radial thing. That was only one action for him to do.
Oh, it was like a free
And that-
action attack, I think. The big one where it shot everybody in the
No, he just did that thing where he raised his an aura, like he had a 20 or 10-foot aura. He attacked Ophie, and then he drew a weapon or something.
Yep.
Okay. Each of those is only one action. Just crazy. All right. What else we got? Anything else he's doing?
That's it.
All right. Ooh,
That was
Venick.
good.
You got him flanked. He
Venick
didn't
says,
stand up,
dance
so he's
with
still
me,
down,
veggie
right? He's
man,
still flat.
and hits him with the Kopesh again.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
going to
you
use
have
my
damage.
finisher. Yep, I'm going to do my finisher on him.
Yes.
You
Do
need
it.
to announce it.
Okay.
Or
8 slashing plus
give it to you.
plus another 7 points.
Woo.
So
How much
13
total?
That's 15 points total.
I'll give it to you this time, but you have to announce your finisher before you do it.
I did.
Before you
Oh,
attack.
did you? Before you attack.
Oh, before I attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
That's okay. So, because you can lose it if you fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a much more brutal game than D&D. Where like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, cool. But you did a lot of damage to him. Nice.
Yeah, you did. He's just about bloodied.
That was only one action for you. So what else you want to do?
I may as well hit him
Sappy?
again. And a 4 will not hit.
No.
Both dead.
Can you do something else, other like intimidate him, or can you go through and kind of get your panache back?
Yeah, I could tumble through to. I'll try and tumble through to here.
Would that be hazardous? Would you take some damage for that?
Yep, you're going to take 8 points of damage from moving through 2 squares.
Oh, it's 4 per square.
It's because it's on soil.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Soil or water, and that damage is
Oh yeah, we don't want to. You don't want to do that. You don't want to take
Okay.
8 damage.
Okay, we don't want to do that then.
Yeah, so there's these like super sharp vines with
Got it.
thorns.
You want to put a
Oh, yeah, I'm
aura
sorry,
on
my
him?
bad.
Yeah. So we can remind ourselves that it's there. Thanks, I appreciate that. All right. Well, so Venick, do you have a third thing? What do you want to do? Do you want to just attack him? You want to intimidate him? Do you want to do something else? You have an intimidating glare.
Don't really have much of anything of that. No.
All right.
I mean, I could try. Maybe I'll just try tripping him again.
He's prone already.
He's already
yeah.
prone.
Prone already? Okay.
You might as well just attack.
Well, where's the sport in that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
He's
Attack
already-
him.
I tripped him already. Ha ha.
I'll just stay ready.
You're not gonna attack him at all?
I could try, but
Yeah. I mean, why would you not roll?
You roll 20.
okay.
Well, your 10 is not
10?
gonna do it, but
Did not
it
happen.
was
All right.
worth a try.
Absolutely. All right. Venick went. Libe. This thing is prone on the ground in front of you. You have an axe. This thing's made of wood. What's the
I
problem?
want it. I want it to be firewood. I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna swing the great axe again. 28 to hit.
Oh, there you go. That
Mm.
hits.
A little bit of
Okay.
taunting.
Now this is gonna be
Always
bad.
works.
That's gonna do 14 damage from the newly modified great axe of striking.
Nice.
Awesome. How much total? 14?
14.
14 damage.
Oh, that hurts. That
Vulnerable
hurt.
to axe damage.
No, it's not.
It's not a ghost, is it? I've got ghost touch. Well,
it
the
is not.
Kopesh hits it just fine. A second attack is going to be 16 to hit.
That misses.
Probably not going to do it. I will cast Lay on Hands on myself and restore 6 hit points to myself.
Didn't it go up your level?
Yeah, it gets heightened to half my level rounded up. So healing increases by 6. So yes, it is 12 points now.
Nice. That's awesome.
Mwah.
And it's guaranteed points.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's pretty awesome.
That's the beautiful
It just takes one of your
charges.
It's a
Charges.
focus point, yeah.
focus points. That's fine. Okay.
Like once a day I have, I can get another focus point from nothing.
Oh, cool.
So,
And they're easy to get back. You just meditate for 10 minutes. And
Oh, Ophie, huh?
Ophie, round refreshes. This thing
Okay.
is terrible. And it wants you dead.
You want to put an aura around it?
I did.
Ophie, you seriously don't know what this is?
No. But I want to.
What did you do?
Sorry, I didn't hit C. There we go.
That's
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Oh, that's a crit.
Ooh, it
Nice.
is.
Nice.
There you go.
27, but I rolled a 20 for 27. That's a
Yeah.
crit.
Billy hit.
Do some damage.
No, do more.
So 8
8 points.
points
Nice.
Good.
from my mind weapon, and then he'll use his second move to do the telekinetic mage hand that's amped to try to push him away by 10 feet. Oh, not very good. 11 on his fortitude.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's it, Ophie. Barnaby.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to give it. I will give it an intimidating. I think I have intimidating glare. I'm going to go and check that out, as I think I do.
Otherwise, it does speak your language. So
Oh, he does. Okay.
you heard it. You heard it speak. It just sounds like wind whispering through leaves.
Slightly menacing though.
Yeah, I don't have intimidating glare. I just have. Oh, I do. I do have intimidating glare.
I thought you did.
Yeah, I had to look. So I will give it an intimidating stare. And here it goes. To intimidate. I rolled a 22 to intimidate him.
And that's
Yes.
against.
I think it's I think it's his
Will save?
will save.
22.
Yeah.
Just missed.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to spend my forbidding ward to cast a 2-action spell to give Ophie a +1 to his armor class.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Finally, the Thaumaturge is starting to be more than just a one guy who can walk up and do a single action kind of thing.
Zishk.
All right, he's gonna stand up, yeah, and then he will cast the. I'm gonna do an electric arc. See how that does to him. You have a reflex of 14.
Okay, no problem.
No problem. Rude. That was a 2-action, so that is it for his turn.
Oh, you stood up.
Yep.
Does anyone have any fire?
What the fuck stands up? That was one action. And he's going to swing this log-like thing at Ophie again.
All right. Remember, your armor class is 1 better now.
All right. Oh, he rolled a 1 again.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's because of my forbidding ward. You're welcome. I
Fantastic.
go back to where you came from.
The shrubberies.
And
right
then
back there.
it like starts crackling
Okay?
and it,
Oh, not again.
nope, it can't do that. Can't do that. Never mind.
Because there's 3 actions.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's not 3 actions.
Oh.
It's something else, but
Got
it's,
it.
He stood up
Okay.
and he attacked. So he's just gonna attack again.
Okay.
But next round, he's gonna crackle.
Probably.
Maybe snap.
Ha ha ha.
Holy shit.
What
He
happened?
missed again.
Nice.
He's rolling like shit for that, though.
You can have bad luck too, beast.
Yes. All right.
Creature.
That was the thing. Venick.
Hit him again.
We'll call him Tim.
And it's a critical fail.
Ooh, don't do that.
All right. Yep. What else you gonna do?
I'll hit him again. Or try. A 17 probably doesn't.
Nope.
Nope. You can try to give him intimidation or something. Do you have any type of or that's not an attack per se? I don't know what else you have that. can
Call
help him out.
names.
I could lie to him.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
You want to try to intimidate him? You can. Make him fear one. Makes him easier to hit for everybody else.
Okay. Well, I'll try and intimidate him, but it's not my forte.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, nope.
Your skill of 3, your roll of 3 did not do well.
Yeah.
It's like, you look like a salad. What?
I know that.
Thank you.
Next time, try intimidating before you miss him twice.
Yeah. Probably
I'm
a
gonna
better
get you.
idea. Yeah, probably be better that way.
Libe.
All right, come on, Libe. You got that big weapon. Let's do it.
Big weapon.
Big
I'm gonna give it a
striking.
big swing.
Ooh,
Here we go.
27.
to hit.
Yucks. Yes.
That hits. Not
Do some
critical.
damage. Come on.
16. Oh well.
Crap.
16 damage.
Wow, that's still a lot of damage.
It's a lot, but I got a 1 on one of the die.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
one
like-
of the dice, but he got 11. on
1
the
and
other.
an 11, so it's
Good
kind of
next.
average.
Yeah. It's still not too bad for
He's
damage.
fast bloodied now at this point, that's for sure.
Because 16
fast
is your
blooded.
minimum.
Yeah, that was maximum damage before the striking thing.
Nice.
Well, heck, let's give it another swing.
Do it. Ooh, no.
That's not going to work.
7. 7's left.
Do I know anything about this creature? Could I do like a nature or something?
You can do a recall knowledge, absolutely.
Because it is getting very annoying to try to hit this thing, and I don't know why. That's a 9 nature.
No. If
So I'll just keep swinging.
Well, I'll
if your
try.
18 didn't work,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
all right. Round refreshes. Ophie.
What, Ophie? It's not my
Alright.
turn yet, so your armor class is still 1 higher.
Okay, in that case, all right. So my psyche unleashes. There's an effect washes out of Ophie's kind of brain, and his spells will do more damage for a little while.
Nice.
So he's going to do a telekinetic projectile after he steps back.
Does that unleash take a time? I take a turn?
It's a free action.
Okay, but you
I just
will
have to have
take
casted a spell my last turn.
The area effect
you'll take
damage.
4 points of damage if you step back.
Was it 2 or 4?
4.
4? Wow.
If you move in that aura, you take 4 points of damage.
If I move in the aura,
Yeah, every 5 feet, it's 4 points of damage. 4 points, 4
Oh.
points, 4 points. It's not very good.
Hell drops.
Can he jump? You could jump out of the area if you have enough strength to jump that
No,
far.
most
What's your
people
You
strength?
need to take quick jump.
Most people need a run up.
yeah, I don't have quick jump.
You do?
I don't. No.
I was like, wow, that's cool. Quick jump is
It is good. Yeah.
it's good.
Picked up a new spell. Let me. I'm going to. Oh, here. I'll cast a good spell while I'm here. Kinetic ray.
Oh, nice.
So you unleashed your? Are you going to unleash your psyche and then you're casting the spell?
Yes, I'll do two action version of this. Oh, it's okay. So it's targeting melee ranged or within a 5-foot emanation. So I actually only need to use the one
Action.
one action version. Yeah.
Okay. So what does your 1 action version do?
So I target this bushy creature ahead of me, and then he must make a fortitude saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away.
26.
20 feet on a critical failure.
Strong.
Oh, I wonder if the emanation goes with him.
It will, because it's gonna.
How much damage does this do?
This doesn't do any damage. This is just to push him for 1 point.
And how far does it go?
10 feet on a fail, 20 on a critical failure.
Well, it failed, but it didn't critical fail.
10 feet.
So it'll go 10 feet back.
So the aura though just generated plants from the ground.
So as it gets moved, that aura just disappears,
Okay.
and then
New stuff grows up.
as the
Where it
second
lands?
he lands, it grows back up.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Shit. Okay, so that's my first action. Then my second and third action, I'm going to do my telekinetic projectile, and that's another 1.
Wait a minute. How could?
Wait, what?
How did you
That
get a
can't be
1?
right.
Your map number 2. Because you're
Yeah.
second on map, right? Yeah. That's how you did it. Because you're kinetic.
Oh, -5. I rolled a 2. I see.
Yeah. Wait. Why? But your first attack, your kinetic ram, that was a save, right? That's not an attack.
That's
Oh, it's not a map.
attack roll.
Yeah. So we're going to make your regular attack.
Yep.
Regular attack. That's crit.
Oh, you critically hit.
Nice.
Nice. 24.
That's better.
Not going down.
And then I
Hooray.
get to add 4 damage,
Beautiful.
12 piercing, doubled,
Jeez.
right?
Yep. And so what did you actually throw at it? Just your spear?
My mind spear again, yeah. Just
All right.
with extra force, extra oomph.
Yeah, you hit this thing center mass, and it just dissolves into a pile of leaves. Just falls into a pile of leaves.
You went full autumn on him.
And he falled to the ground.
Yes.
You will not take me this day, foul creature.
So you don't know this guy at all?
No,
Well,
not the slightest.
The important thing is that we get to town to finish buying what we intended to buy in the first place.
So you don't want to make a roll or anything?
I'm gonna do a recall knowledge on it.
I wanted to.
Not Ophie, but that's okay. You can do that too.
So I'm gonna do a recall knowledge on it.
Trying to get to my buttons. Why?
I'm gonna do an esoteric lore at -2 because it's my highest one. Do you want me to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
Let me see here. Trying to see what I'm trained in as well.
I think it was a Leshy,
Wait, I believe this was a Leshy.
which is it's a plant given life, somehow given sentience and life somehow.
Yes, they were given it for nothing, which seems a little bit like someone didn't have a good contract there.
But why would it want to kill you?
And you've heard stories of creatures using the elements as weapons.
Yes, I have heard stories of creatures that are elementalists that use these elements to attack.
Or kineticists, yeah.
Yes, well, perhaps the game master has the new
Rage of Elements.
Rage of Elements book.
Yes, welcome to Rage of Elements.
Yes, that's all right. Well,
I wonder if it's the same summoner that brings those hellhounds.
I don't know.
I'm gonna poke around the bushes and see if it's got anything to do, like if I can find any evidence to do with my trinket or that popping sound that it came into being with.
Yeah, you poke around. It had nothing on it. It was just a plant.
As everybody gathers around, Zishk casts 3-action heal, emanates 9 points back for everybody.
Nice.
Ooh.
Reaction heal. That's I'm almost full. I'm 30 of 35, so that's pretty good.
So, do you know what this thing is? What happened? Why did it come for you, not us or anybody else?
I don't know exactly, but it felt familiar to the time when I was in that alternate space. There was nothing but pain.
What?
You get the feeling
Sounds
that
horrible.
you have an intimate relationship, not necessarily sexual, but it's very, that thing was very close to you at some point.
And
You just get this feeling like that was extremely personal.
Yes, were you rubbing somebody else's bush and it went the wrong way? Nah.
But yeah, so I mean that's kind of the feeling you get.
Well, I don't know what happened to that creature, but
Are there any more?
perhaps we should make our way
God.
hasty to Otari. And that's just something else somebody else needs to do.
I think leaving that
Nothing-
thing in the.
Do you take 10 minutes and
Yeah.
Yes,
heal?
actually, a refocus would be nice.
All right. So yeah, that happened.
So you found an ex-lover? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh,
Well, like I said, it's intimate in that it's very, very personal,
All right.
very
Well,
close.
and we don't know.
Well, we want to
Just
head
how personal
we want to
it is.
head to Otari once we have this 10-minute rest.
Okay. Libe, do you go off kind of by yourself to meditate?
No.
No, I think he's still feeling pretty threatened out here. He'll stay
Okay.
within reach of the party, that's for sure.
All right.
I'm going to come back.
So, Libe, you're resting and kind of meditating on Milani and kind of, you have these doubts kind of flickering in the back of your mind, maybe from the encounter with the snake people. It's like,
What doubts? I'm sure that I'm chosen. Of course. Still, definitely. It changes nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And you open your eyes, and in front of you is a retriever,
A dog?
a dog.
Do I see this dog?
No.
Oh, you're having a vision.
And
I look at it kind of warily.
Just kind of, it has its head cocked towards you, and it has something in its mouth.
Ooh, it's probably a stick.
Is it?
I guess I put my hand out and say, what is that?
Is the dog named Scratch?
It lets this perfect blood red rose drop into your hand, and then it disappears. But you have this blood red rose in your hand.
Ooh, that's weird. So it was like a spell effect of some sort?
The blood red rose is one of the symbols of Milani.
Ooh.
Yeah, on my belt there is a spiked mace with the head painted red in a similar pattern. I guess I shake off this vision, and I see this rose in my hands, and I think Libe just starts laughing a little. He's like, "Yes, of course. I knew it.
You look over and you all see he has this blood red rose in his hand.
I look down at the ground from that creature that it was perished, the ram, whatever's left of the stuff. And I look over at him and I'm like, well, whatever you want to keep as a keepsake, I guess, is up to you.
Libe takes it and tucks it into a spot in his armor.
Like a boutonniere.
Kinda, yeah. I guess he'd just tuck it anywhere.
Okay. Cool.
Probably right up against his skin. It's probably stabbing him a little.
You think it would, but it doesn't.
Huh.
All right.
All right, you move on.
Well, we had a 10-minute break, right?
Yep, yeah, that happened, yeah, during the 10 minutes
So-
of whatever.
Using ward medic feat, I'll do 2 treat wounds during that period.
All right, who are you
I
gonna
think I
treat?
need it. And then who else needed it?
Libe is down 5 and I am down 5.
Here, guys, roll off highest d20.
You can give it to Libe, that's fine.
All right, give it to Libe.
Libe wipes some tears out of his eyes and says, yes, thank you.
I'll do it with assurance, so we get it for sure. And I think it's 2d8,
sure.
right? 10, 9. So we're so you got 10 back, which is plenty, and I got 9 back. So there you go.
Nice.
So you're all rested, and you continue on, kind of mulling over this strange, just random thing.
Barnaby literally doesn't care. He's not mulling over anything other than the fact that we have to go get a ruin for somebody.
And Zishk is asking about it. Like, how did you know this creature? Do you think you knew him? Did you have an encounter? Do you remember their name? What happened?
Who are you asking?
He's asking Ophie.
I don't
Nothing.
know. Nothing.
A name. Can you think on a name? Perhaps you know, and it's hidden in there.
Ophie searches the deep recesses of his mind.
Give me a roll.
What do you want? I have religion. Well, I'm not trained in religion, but
Recall knowledge.
Arcana.
Recall knowledge isn't a skill. You recall it against one of those arcana. Unless you're Barnaby.
I have society.
Give me an Arcana.
Ooh, good
Against
one for
arcana.
you, right? 22.
22.
You don't get a name, but you do get a vision.
Do we see
Okay.
it sort of
No.
projected on the inside of his skin? in his head?
Project.
I don't know what your head looks like. It looks weird in this photo of you here. Maybe you're translucent. Are you translucent?
Seems different every day. Ophie's appearance.
I
A little
suppose.
bit.
You get this intense vision of a crystal.
A crystal.
Crystal. You're looking in your mind's eye. It almost looks like the size of a building. But then as you kind of reach towards it, it looks like it could fit in your hand.
Hmm.
And then it fades away.
What kind of crystal is it? Like
You have no idea.
okay.
There's big crystalline, like a plinth.
I was gonna ask, like, what color is it? No, that's in my head.
It's what do they call that? Pearlescent.
Ooh, pretty. Maybe it was a lover. Beautiful crystal like that.
But that's what you get.
So Ophie's just kind of like, I'm not sure. I have these memories, some sort of pearlescent crystal.
I would
It seems imposing, but when I reach towards it, it seems almost insignificant in the palm of my hand.
Maybe you could bring it with you.
That's very strange.
Maybe you carried it at some point.
I will work on this.
Yes.
Maybe I can retrieve it like I retrieve my spear.
Ooh, fascinating.
Suck it out of your head. All right. The rest of the trip to Otari is uneventful.
Very well. I need to find myself a short sword of a +1 striking. See if we have one just that is in somewhere to purchase. Otherwise, we may need to.
Oh yeah, it's easy enough to find.
All right, so it's 100 gold for the +1 striking ruin, and then what's the short sword cost?
I don't remember.
1 gold piece for that. So I'm going to try to get the 1 gold piece. Just tell me what it is, and I have it from. I have the 110
9
silver.
silver pieces.
All right, so I have 101 silver pieces and 1 gold piece remaining.
I think we should
We
buy
spent. What's that?
Go ahead. How much should we spend?
We spent all of it. I have 1 gold piece and 101 silver pieces left.
I was hoping to get some anti-venom potions and maybe another spell of heal.
Yes, but we do have this sword here that you could sell. I have that smoking sword that you can just take and sell if you want.
But
Could
it might be good for the fire. Does anybody else want it?
Does anybody
fire
else?
damage?
Venick, how can you use a short sword?
I can use a short sword, yes.
Wait,
Does a short sword get
The Kopesh is sort of my weapon of choice.
All right. What does your weapon do for what can you do for bonus to hit? What is your bonus to hit and damage? Maybe you should have this sword instead of me getting a short sword. Maybe we should get you a long sword. Wow.
The
You might be a better person to add this weapon.
yeah,
to.
the Kopesh was D8 damage. The short sword does D6.
Yeah, but we can just get you a Kopesh instead of putting in the runes on a short sword. Instead of doing that.
That'd be good.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's instead of me taking that weapon, I'll keep the sword I currently have, and instead of getting a short sword, I'll get a Kopesh. What's the difference in price for a Kopesh versus a short sword?
You can just put it on his current sword.
Oh, the rune?
Yeah.
Oh, how much does it cost to transfer the rune?
Well, the problem is it costs more to transfer the rune unless I can just find a Kopesh that has the sword, has it on it already. Because to transfer the rune is 10%, and I don't have that much money.
So you would buy the stone with it on there, and there's
All right. Well, we won't be able to buy both of them then.
no. I think they'll do it. It's
Yeah.
like they'll put
All
it
right.
on for you.
All right, if they want to do that, because we'll be short gold otherwise. So let's put the +1 striking on your Kopesh. That's what we'll do. So Venick is going to have a +1 striking Kopesh.
Beautiful.
All right,
Okay.
so Venick, want to give yourself a +1 striking on that?
Will do.
So does anybody have any other gold pieces they could pull together and we could get another healing potion or an anti-venom potion or... I don't want to be the only
I can
source.
afford some bandages and maybe some water.
Well, I have,
How much?
like I said, I have 101 silver, and I have, which is about 10 gold,
Yep.
and I have 1 gold piece.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, one anti-venom is 6 gold pieces and one healing minor. It's a 1d8. That's 4 gold pieces. So, that'd be good to...
What do you want to get?
I'm just thinking about if I'm not up for some reason, you all can still heal yourselves or heal me to get me back up so I can heal you.
Well, we have
Oh, you have lay on hands too, don't you?
no, I don't have, he has land hands, and I have regular treat wounds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Well, I think
The anti-venom would at least be helpful.
anti-venom would be smart. We've used that before. So let's get one of those 6 gold pieces. I can throw in 3 for that. How's that work?
All right, and then I'll give you 3.
All right, perfect.
So it gives me 71 silver pieces.
I'll add it to mine for now, and then I can distribute as needed.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
All right, anything else we want to do while we're here in Otari?
Pick up the...
No, I think Libe's itching to get on the road. Have something else to think about.
All right, cool. We are going to spend the evening just around Otari. We can camp out basically where we camped before, near the flume, if nobody objects. I'm assuming since we're doing work for them, they don't care. But if not, we'll do something else. And then in the next morning, we are going to...
You still have that.
What's that?
You do have that mushroom thing you could do.
Was that do you think we do it in the same day here?
What mushroom thing
It
is
was
that?
like a copper mushroom
Remember?
thing. we
Copper
had to pick
cap
up.
mushrooms?
Copper top mushrooms for Megaloy.
Oh, we have to go find that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go do that. Let's do the. I forgot. We got to go look through
Yeah,
our quest
That's
log.
just outside town, right?
Let's go through our
Shift
quest
J
log.
journal.
Just outside town, right? Like on the outskirts of town, or is it like a bit of a hike?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, since it's only halfway. It's only yeah. If it's pretty close, it'll be early evening when we get back. So let's go out. We're gonna go see if we can find these mushrooms for Megaloy.
Smart.
Yeah. Better than beats sitting around.
Yeah. So first of all, F5 saved the game,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go head off to Megaloy.
All right.
Pretty quick save.
Actually, she gave us a basket already. So all I got to do is run out and look for the mushrooms.
Slab Hill. It's like an hour northwest of town.
All right, so we're
pretty
gonna head to
close.
Slab Hill. I see to the north. We'll have to obviously go up the incline where the flume launches from up the side, and then once we get up there, I'm assuming we can see Slab Hill. It's around near Otari.
Well, I mean, you can't see it,
Okay.
but it's an hour away.
All right. Well, we'll make sure confirm with directions with nearby locals without threatening anybody. Blart,
Maybe.
Blart.
Maybe.
Skumbug.
Somebody has to hold the goblin back, I'm sure.
I'm sure Bart, Skumbug probably wants to bite somebody, but we're gonna put a quash. We're gonna say no to that as well.
We have
All
to
right.
muzzle our goblin.
So when you ask
I
people,
don't think I could do that.
they're like, you all going Slab Hill, huh?
Aye, is there something I need to know about that? I'm going to find some mushrooms.
Oh, okay. Is that what they're calling it these days?
What do you mean? You sound like you want to give me information.
Well, yeah.
Libe says, was it not where the young ones would go to make out?
Yeah, you got it.
Well, I want to make out where
No judgment. You guys do you.
I want to make out where they
Look at the lizard and then and then Ophie like
He sticks his tongue out.
it's like
Well.
you guys have fun?
You have fun.
does he give me directions?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Everybody
I'll
knows
take
where Slab Hill is.
all right. Yeah. All right.
They just they give you that like
I'm sure.
that winky side eye go,
Oh, no, sir, you misunderstand.
Don't worry about it.
of course I do. Of course
Don't
I
worry
do.
about it.
You
Well-
young people, you young people just do what you do.
Do you see my eyebrows? All right, let's as I walk past, you hear me muttering, "I am Lord Barnaby, Askeegar, Esquire."
I do not give
Silkbane.
my eyebrow
He added
right.
Lord.
I'm like upset about the fact that he's giving me a hard time. And then we're gonna head toward Slab Hill before the evening hits, so we can get these shrooms.
All right.
90% of them. We have to let some of them grow back.
True. Yeah. Anybody else injured? Go ahead and put your injuries on your character.
Libe is just a little bit still scratched up.
Yeah, maybe we should
Okay
just
right now.
spend another 10 minutes healing the rest of us up before we get too close into this. What do you say? Should we heal ourselves completely? It's been a long enough time since we traveled uphill. How long have we been traveling for?
An hour.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and get. Why don't you have you do this?
Do
Yeah, I can
basically
just-
the
The same thing you just did.
medicine checks and
Yeah,
everyone.
do the medicine
Yeah,
checks.
that's a good call. All right, well they're all assured, so I'll just start rolling the
Because there's
points
still
for everybody.
there's still little damage on us. You wouldn't need more than insurance.
All right, so yeah, exactly. Me, no problem. Libe, no problem. Barnaby, max healing, and
Nice.
Venick. Everybody's up full now. Good call. That's easier.
All right.
You have such a sure touch when you're working on our wounds.
Nice.
Actually, that would have been, since I have the ward medic now, that would only taken half an hour.
Hmm?
2 at a time.
Ward medic's pretty cool. Anyway, so you get to the Slab Hill, and the Slab Hill is a rather large mound of dirt, of just a hill, right? But very symmetrical, very dome-like. Right? And there are these massive slabs of stone, hence Slab Hill.
Do we encounter one right here?
Yes.
Interesting. So it's slab shaped.
And it looks like someone has pried one of these slabs away from the hill, and it's fallen like that, and it's revealed a cave.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, what I'm going to do is, well, first of all, we don't have. Unfortunately, we're missing our tracker. Anybody else have tracking or survival?
Yes, I have survival.
Zishk, you want to go take a look and see what you can see?
Yes. I will seek up towards that area so I don't get ambushed.
Okay.
And then I will do a survival to see what else we see.
It's it's pretty dark in there. You have low light vision.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's pretty dark in there. I mean, some light spills in. You don't get any closer.
Sorry, I'm just double checking. I do have torches, so yeah, he'll walk around there, and I'll do.
You don't have the light spell? I thought you did.
I do. He grabs a torch and he casts light on it.
That's fine. Because that the light spell is like 20 and 20,
Well, it just
right?
lasts until and it lasts until I cast it again. Basically,
Yeah, and water won't douse it or anything. So
no.
Right.
And I'll give you a survival check since we were talking about that. 14.
nice. You want to just give yourself a little
You got
yellow
it.
marker, just to know, light. You don't need to radiate. Just put a little dot there.
Oh, I'm gonna radiate.
Well, in that case. Yeah, your light spills in there.
So yeah, 20 bright and then 20 dim.
All right. So it's obviously worked stone
The
on
slabs
the
are.
inside.
Oh, on the inside is too.
Yeah, the floor is worked stone. And you go to there, and at that point, we can roll initiative.
Oh, already. Initiative right away. And remember, that's 20 feet of light and 20 feet of dim. So it actually has quite a bit of range. All right. Well, let's
You don't have
click on our,
to-
click
don't
on our
have low light
characters.
vision.
You want
This
to
thing
bring it up?
isn't going to collapse behind us, is it?
Yes, it will.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't know when I picked up the middling initiative feat, but
That's
that's what I'm rolling with today.
Yeah, I did okay, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I kind of want them to go first anyway, because we can't, obviously, you can never find them or see them.
All right.
So for what it's worth, I might be able to see further into that tunnel with my light. I don't know what's ahead of it though. The fog's blocking at 15 feet right now.
You see some movement.
Oh boy. He'll call back. Movement. Hello. Are you making out in there?
Um,
I'm thinking I was like Skeletor, like all upset. Yeah, I was making out with my girlfriend, and he has like all bones. It's gross.
Very sorry. Very
that's
sorry.
what you see.
All right. Skeleton guard. Okay.
Danger.
They don't have lips. This isn't make out point.
Maybe they just clink their skulls together.
Ugh. Oh, it's just that feeling when you smack teeth
Oh.
every
Yeah, it's
time.
It's bone chilling.
Oh,
All right.
Except they like
horrifying.
Ugh. Okay.
he warns everyone. Look out! There's some movement and it sounds skeletal.
Yes.
All right. We'll roll initiative. Venick, you are Speedy Gonzalez here.
Get those skeleton creatures in there. And you have that new Kopesh.
Well, it's the same sword, right? Just upgraded.
Yeah.
Very familiar in your hand still, just better.
It's better,
Okay, well.
faster, stronger.
Oh, he's Leroy Jenkinsing right
So you're
in
right. You double move right up there.
Yep.
there. This is fine.
You're fine. Everyone's fine. Nothing to see here.
I guess we're gonna have to make a vanguard.
All right. Should
What are you
we
gonna do?
take a swing?
I'll get
I'm
there.
gonna take a swing. 14.
14 misses.
Okay, run away. That was a double move, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
You moved
So-
35 feet, so
Yep.
So that's all I can do.
yeah.
Woof. I believe I'm next.
Yes.
It's not too late to run.
Just leave him. Okay,
Well.
bye, Venick. I don't know why you did that, but oh crap. Okay, everyone, here we go. Can you light up the top of that room for me? I think I've
Mhm.
illuminated a lot of it now. But 5, 10,
Oh, wait,
15,
there were like 35 monsters. in here.
20. Yeah, there's at
We
least
can take 'em.
4 skeleton guards in here now. But he'll run up to this guy, and he's going to take one attack using his claws. 26.
26 hits. Easy.
Nice.
So D6 or 6 points of damage, but lessened probably because he's bone. That's
Yep.
what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Makes sense. And then I'll raise my shield.
Okay, cool.
All right. Barnaby.
Yes, well. 5, 15, 20, 25. I move 30 because I have fleet.
Ooh, so fast.
And then I'm going to try to identify these creatures by doing an esoteric lore. All right, let's see what I get on here. Oh, I critically failed, so I get nothing. Oof. So I'm going to try it again. No, I'm going to use my hero point for that. Here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my hero point for that critically failed esoteric lore. You can bring me to 0 hero points unless I earn some new ones. And then I'm going to hero point that. Yes, I have a 24.
Nice.
24. They are skeleton guards,
Yes.
right? They have resistances to cold, electricity, fire, piercing, and slashing.
All right. So bludgeoning is the thing.
They are immune. Yeah. There's no weaknesses.
But bludgeoning doesn't take.
It doesn't have resistance.
Doesn't have resistance.
Immune to death, disease, mental, paralyzed, poison, unconscious.
Yeah, I only have one more chance to do something. So I'm going to try to intimidate this skeletal guard in front of Zishk.
Is that a mental effect?
What's that? Yeah, I think it is. Intimidation, I think it is. So you're saying that they wouldn't be able to do it?
Correct.
Okay. Well, then for now, I'm going to.
And you would know that. So.
Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am.
Raise your shield.
And yeah, I'll just raise my shield up.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have a shield that I get because of Sorcerer
Nice.
+1.
That's right.
So you cast shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those too, but I use the bone one most of the time.
It's +2.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you
That's
share
it.
with us anything about what you learned?
Well, that takes an action for me to do.
Okay.
You can call out,
Yeah, calling out is actually, I believe, an action to get to every
point out.
Oh,
as an
Yeah.
action.
All right. Yeah,
If you're pointing out like
I'll
he's
yell
there
out.
behind the
You need
barrel.
I'll yell out. Okay. So I'll yell out. You need to use bludgeoning against these.
Huh. Libe will go to put away his axe.
You probably do better with because it's a DR5 because they resist 5. So since you do 2d12, it's still going to be way better than using a d8 something against.
I
I'm just-
suppose.
They're not metagaming. You probably would know that as a fighter.
All right. The white chooses to react now.
Yeek.
All right, that white's going to do something.
It runs forward. And it's going to slash at Venick. 28.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
What's your armor class?
My armor class, I think, is a 17 or
So critical hit for 20 points of damage.
19.
His armor class is 19.
Oh,
Yeah, my armor class is 19.
okay. So not critical. So 9 points of damage.
Yes.
Ooh.
Be very
And
careful.
big difference.
I need a DC 17 fortitude.
20. Nice.
There you go.
All right.
Not dead yet.
So you shake off the drain life. But it's going to attack again. Because it can. Poorly. Yeah, misses. Claws slashing at you. Bite you, but not.
Fennec
Not
suddenly
yet.
thinks twice about running into burial chambers by
Yeah.
himself again.
The skeleton guard 3. It's also comes in. He's going to attack Zishk.
So my
13
AC is 20 currently with the shield being raised.
clangs off your shield,
Okay.
and then pitiful. Yeah, clang clang off
Very
your
nice,
shield.
very nice. It's ready for him.
All right. Skeleton guard number 2. Who's
He's
right
on
in front of
overlapping
you.
me, right? Yeah.
So he's just going to. Is it 20?
Yeah.
You're flanked.
Although,
too, so,
but I'm playing, so at 18.
so 8 points of 8 points of damage.
All right, I'll
max
shield block.
damage. Shield block. Okay.
So that's 5 off of that, so 3 points, right?
Yep. And then it crits you
Ooh.
for 18. Not 18. 8. 8
On his second attack?
on the second attack. Roll the 20.
Oh man. Zishk.
And then
No.
pitiful third attack.
You said it was 20 points on the second attack? Is that what I heard?
No. It rolled a 20. 8 points of damage.
Okay, got it. So 8 plus the 3 remaining on the other one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 11. Got it. Thank you. Ouch. I think I only have one reaction to return, right?
Yeah, you can only block one time,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
So
either way, it would
two
have been the
things
5
are
points. So
So you blocked that first one easily. You're like, haha, and then left yourself wide open for the other one.
yeah, basically. But
As
either
a-
way, either one I would have blocked. It's only 5 points either way. So I guess it's kind of moot. But
I have a high level
it feels
fighter.
Worse.
It's mul-
It feels worse.
I have a high level fighter who has multiple reactions.
Oh, it's
That's
beautiful. Oh, fighters are brutal. All right. That's skeleton guards. Ophie, you hear
Okay.
clanging and squelching and screaming.
CB radios everywhere.
Ophi will run up to behind Barnaby and cast guidance on him.
Oh, nice.
Get him.
What will
Very
that
good.
give me?
So it gives you a +1 status bonus to one attack roll, perception check, or saving throw, or skill check before my next turn, and you can choose.
Nice.
And then I'll raise my dueling kit for my third action.
Perfect. Skeleton guard 1 is going to just attack Venick. 16
Nope.
misses on Venick.
Mm-hmm.
Another, come on, swipe. 14 misses. -3. So yeah, you're dodging this guy, no problem. Libe.
Okay. Libe's gonna get ready. He's gonna charge on in. I think it's a double move. I can move through my teammates, right?
You can, yeah.
sure
But if
can.
you want to get moved through them, then you have to go.
20, double move to here. And then I want to shove skeleton guard number 3.
Okay, the one in the middle there.
Yeah.
Do it to it.
14 athletics.
That's against their fortitude, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, you push him 5 feet.
Sweet. And then I'll
Actually, you
stride along with him.
Yeah, and then you can go stride along with him. And you moved him out of position. That's great.
Yeah. I want to shove him out of position and get back to back with Zishk.
Nice. Good move.
And I go, I'm here.
That was only 2 actions or 3?
It was 3.
That was 3, a double move and a shove.
All right, skeleton guard
Nice.
number 4. It's just gonna move up to Zishk.
Are you? Where? Sorry, did you land in the same spot as me, or?
No, I shoved the guy behind you out of position, and then with the shove, it lets you
Oh, my
follow
map's out
them.
of date. Okay, got it.
19.
I don't think I'm flanked right now, so I'll be.
You're not flanked. Not.
But I-
Not anymore.
And still, I haven't gone yet, so my shield's still raised.
All right.
So I'm 20.
So miss. And then it's gonna take one more miss. All right. A lot of banging on your shield. Whew.
That was a good round to have the shield up. Sounds like.
Yeah, it was. Venick.
Okay, I'm gonna take another swing at that guy.
Which one?
That life draining dude.
Yep.
White.
Okay.
Good call.
The white actually has flesh on him, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. So you don't have to take.
Slashy.
Yeah, he probably does paralysis if
slash
he's a
it.
regular white.
And
Just for
has
metagame.
and has a mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess I can cut the mind off.
Do you have any hero points there, sir?
I have no hero points left. But I am gonna try and trip him. And miss.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
Mm.
All right. That everything?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Zishk.
All right. Well, this feels like the best time to do this. He basically looks around the room for a second, sees that we're basically surrounded by these undead, and you hear him reach out and hear him call up to you, Rory, by your blessings, please. Let's deal with these. And he's gonna do a 3-action heal which disperses positive energy in a 30-foot emanation,
Mhm.
targeting all living and undead creatures in the burst.
Yes.
So this heal burst is going to heal us, and they could potentially be damaged. They'll get a Fortitude DC of 18 to take some damage.
Oof, that's brutal.
That's awesome.
It
I'm
is.
like, whoop! Your sonic blast goes out to destroy these things. That is awesome.
So hopefully I can roll high too for my roll.
Yeah.
And I rolled below average. It's 3 points total. But across all of the average for everybody, that's not bad.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So everybody take 3 points of healing back first, and then you'll be rolling up everybody's DCs, I'm sure.
Oh, Venick got hit, right? He's gonna.
Is
He
it
has some
safe for
missing
half
health.
damage?
I would assume it's a standard save. Yeah. Basic fortitude save confirmed. Yep.
That one crumbles because it's already been damaged.
Nice.
There was one
Even
right
though
next
it
to me
made
too.
it safe. So,
You just had one more.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that works.
That's pretty funny.
yeah, these things are rocked by this damage.
Stay positive, buddy. Stay positive.
It's vitality.
Vitality now on the new in the post rework game. Vitality.
Yep.
That's not confusing.
No. And this one has a 42 of. Oh, it misses too. All right, so the white takes the full damage as well.
Nice.
All right, nice, very good.
So we did some damage. You guys all take your plus threes.
Barnaby.
Yeah. I'm going to move to. No, I don't want to move though. That's the problem. I suppose I have to today. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to run around the outside there to this guy here.
Okay.
25, 30 because I move so fast because I am fleet.
Fleet of foot.
Right? I forget almost that I have that new feat now. Fleet.
Actually, you do that in 25, but keep going.
Same feet, they're just faster.
Well, it depends if you can move cross. I don't know if you can ever crawl. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Whatever.
fine. Yeah,
All right.
that's
So, and then I'm going to make my attack on these things.
He's flanking. Love it. I am threatening. I am very threatening.
Yep.
Yeah, easily hit.
Nice.
All right. And then I'm going to do some damage.
With fire.
I get to add 3, but then you can subtract 5 from it. So I did my damage is 13 minus 5, plus 1 fire.
Yep.
You appear to
It
crush
crumbles.
it. Nice. Nice shot. Hey, man.
Is that you? Is that it?
And then I'm going to raise my shield.
All right, the white goes. And the white,
Please don't eat me.
actually,
There's some energy here.
it's attacking. It's going to just attack Libe as being the holy warrior.
Hold on, Libe. I'm coming to save you.
Ooh, miss.
He's like,
Oh,
got a
sure.
scratch on him. Stay strong.
He missed him, right?
Stand strong.
Did you not know I was chosen?
What's your armor class? 20?
21 now.
21? Misses 3 times. Oof.
You're welcome.
Haha.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that one, every +1 matters. Oh, that's not right. Okay. All right. Skeleton guard number 3 is gone. No, it's around. It's going to attack Libe as well,
Good luck.
right? Careful what you wish for. Clang, clang,
Goes the trolley.
clang.
21's hard.
It is hard. Smash, smash. Well, yeah.
I
Can't touch you.
No one
touch it.
fucks with Milani's guard.
All right.
That's right.
And guard number 2 is dead. Ophie.
Okay, Ophie will He's just going to take one of these fallen skeletons' heads and fling it towards the white telekinetic projectile.
You see the head just
10.
like, whoop.
That's
Boom.
a nice double tap as well.
Yeah, double tap.
Yeah.
The rule number one
That doesn't
cardio.
hit anybody. Can I target Venick around this hard corner with my guidance?
Sure, you can see him.
All right, then I'll give Venick guidance for my last action.
Nice.
Nice.
You're the last action hero. Venick, you have guidance now.
Hey,
Libe,
was it-
is it Libe's? Oh, Skeletal Guard. Oh, is
He
it Libe's
disappeared.
turn?
He's
Libe.
dead.
Libe's turn.
Libre. Unleashed
Right.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna swing the great axe at the white first. He's got flesh. 15 to hit.
out. That misses.
Probably not gonna do it. The great axe. Hang on. The great axe has cleave, which I think allows me to.
I think it only
It has sweep. When you attack, you get a +1 circumstance bonus if you already attempted to attack a different target.
Yep.
So essentially, I get to make big swinging attacks. So
All right.
I'll make my second attack at the skeleton guard number 3, and I'll get a +1 to this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
Oh my goodness, that a
11
good
though.
round. You're
Not
on
quite.
11.
Got any hero points
Oh.
left?
Sure, let's burn the hero point for that last one.
Be extra cool if you were able to swing through and
So that's a multiple attack number 2.
Come on, big number.
21 to
21.
hit.
that'll do it.
That's
Plus
is
the
that
one
going to do
from
it?
Sweep,
Right.
22.
Yep. Yeah, the skeletons have one hit.
I'm thinking of like the creature backs up, kind of does the little thing, and then swoops past him, and ends up just smacking right
Smashing
in.
into the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I overswing like crazy trying to
Hearts
take this
land
white
across the
apart
room.
and just shatter the skeleton
white-
to his left.
The white is like,
Nice.
Pretty quick, I assume, too, the white.
Yeah,
Same to
why
you,
not?
evil creature. Just hold still.
It's hissing at you like a tiny kitten.
Let me
all right.
lift this thing again. It's so damn heavy.
Is that the last? Oh, that's. All right. Skeleton guard number 4 is dead.
Dropping like skeleton guards.
Right. Round refreshes. Venick.
Okay, I'm gonna try and trip the white.
Yes. Strip that white. Oh, you're not strong.
Mm,
Against the.
Not rolling well tonight.
No,
14, not enough.
not enough.
Okay, well I'll try and
It's
try
a
and do
quick
it again.
bugger.
on the second cut it in half.
You tried to grab him again in athletics.
Tried it again. Yep, tried
He's
it.
just hopping over you. He's playing
Yeah.
hopscotch on you right now.
This-
Yeah.
One more.
He's nimble.
Oh, what the heck?
You could try tumbling through because it's not going to be at a -10 and it'll still get panache.
Yeah, try tumbling through. Good idea.
Okay,
Because there's no the one on the other side is dead, so you
Yes.
can
okay.
The
go
wise.
straight across.
And let me try and tumble through. That's an acrobatics, right?
Tumble
Mhm.
through the pile of bones over there.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. That was
No, I
really.
am not rolling well
Or
tonight.
attack.
Plus
against their-
11? That's
He might be able to do it.
Yeah.
It makes its reflex.
You rolled a
Does?
3. You rolled a 3, dude.
And you still made it.
Yeah.
You beat his reflex.
Venick, are you
Where are you
okay?
gonna end up? Over
Directly
here.
next. Just
Okay, I'll end up over here.
Okay.
And I get panache.
Woohoo!
all right.
Purple panache.
All right. You redeemed yourself there, Zishk.
All right, he'll step down between Libe and Ophie, and then seeing there's an opening, actually, he could get flanking. That would help, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll continue his movement into that spot, and then he'll take a claw attack on this white. 20.
That hits. No problem.
Will Wheaton. White.
Oh, max damage, 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice. You clawed him.
Yeah, you get some
got-
love
got
in
him
on
that
this
time? And then I'll raise my shield for my third
guy.
action.
Yeah. All right. Good. Barnaby.
All right, I'm gonna try to intimidate the hell out of this
The
Skeleton?
white.
white.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to intimidate that mole. And let me see. my macro may mean I have to go into higher because I don't remember if it levels up currently, but we're gonna find out. All right, I rolled a 25.
That does
It's
it.
15 plus 10, E10. I rolled a 15 plus 10. Yeah, nice. So I hit him for 25. So does that succeed or critically succeed?
Just succeeds.
Okay, so he's frightened 1.
Excellent.
And which
Okay.
one? Which creature was he? Was this thing attacking last time?
Libe.
He's been all right. Ulibe's armor is really good, so I'm gonna give +1 armor class bonus to Venick. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
And
Good.
I'll point out. Zishk, Venick, stay across from each other. Let Libe have this creature.
Okay, the white goes. And it's going to it doesn't like Libe at all.
You and your holy symbols. Oh, look at the holy symbols that Zishk is carrying.
27.
Ooh.
Ooh, 27's gonna hit.
9 points of slashing and a DC 17 fortitude, please.
Did you say you had your shield up? I don't recall.
That's okay.
I don't have a shield.
No, he doesn't have a shield. He just has a 2-hand. He's just swinging
This
for
is
the.
all output.
He's
No
yeah.
deflection. All right. Well,
He's actually a Mauler dedicated.
nice. I mean, you have
Fighter
good
right
armor
now.
now. That helps. I don't need no shield.
Fort save.
Good armor.
Oh, that's a 1. And my hero
Points
point's
left.
gone. Haha. Okay, what happens to me?
You get drained 1.
Oh,
Ow.
I think that it takes a full 24 hours before you get it back. Is it an hour?
I think.
Yeah.
it's,
I'll look it up.
find
Keep
your
going.
condition sheet so you can click it over there.
And it's
Each time you get a full night's rest, yeah.
it seems to reinvigorate the white a little bit as it sucks life from you.
No, quit feeding it.
This certainly does suck.
Ah. Skeleton, you're dead. What are you doing? Go away. All right, Ophie.
Okay.
Yeah, you see,
Ophie.
Libe just get raked, and he kind of shudders in like mortal pain as his life.
Oh, evil.
sucked.
Evil power.
Ophie will step into the room, and then he's going to cast needle darts. So
Nice.
some of the fingernails on his arms
Gross.
spike out and then shoot out at the white,
That's awesome.
but it doesn't hit.
The
Tendon.
power of the spin.
Is it keratin? Is that your nails are keratin? Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah.
Chitin.
Chitin. Yeah.
It's keratin.
Keratin, yeah.
But
Chitin's the stuff Bugs is made out of.
the nice
He's
thing
made out of
about
bugs.
needle darts is if you carry around cold iron nails
Yeah.
and if you find a chunk of adamantium somehow or silver,
Yeah.
you can use that and it'll bypass.
And you get it back too.
Yep.
When you
Nice.
cast it.
Nice.
Should
So
have a little necklace with chunks of
I'll
metal.
check my pockets. Do I
There's
have
a
any
character in a book I
adamantium in
was reading that
there?
had a bunch of she'd have different types of necklaces and things on, but she could do that projectile just like he does.
Robert Sanderson.
No, Charlie Strauss.
Very cool.
All right. Ophie.
Okay, that was it. Moving in there and casting the spell.
Libe, this thing has affronted you, has defiled you. What are you going to do? When it comes for you.
I grab it with my free hand, and I just touch it. And I'm gonna use lay on hands on a undead target. I'm gonna deal a d6 damage, and it needs to take a fort save. We'll just roll a d6 here. It takes 5 points of damage. It does
Positive damage, right?
Positive damage, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're probably.
Yes, positive damage, and it needs to make a fort save against my spell save, which is 15.
Makes the fort save, but it takes how much damage?
Oh dang!
Well-
It took 5 points of positive damage at least.
So if it's not vulnerable, it take 5.
Yeah, basic save would be half, right?
No, if it failed to save, it would get a penalty to AC for a bit.
It takes the damage.
Okay.
Okay. Either way, I'm going to. That's 1 action and a focus spell, so I'll take my
Nice.
other action to swing my greatsword anyways. Great axe. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
There you go.
That's gonna do.
Special
Damage, holy
Critical
crap.
hit.
11 and a 12 on the die.
Critical
27
damage. You just did 27 hit points on one shot.
Yeah.
of slashing damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
he has flesh.
He's gonna lose 5 of that, but still, holy buckets.
It's not a skeleton.
Oh, the white isn't.
Oh,
Slash
it's
resistant.
right. The white's not. That's why it's not.
Yeah, it's
G-bus.
that you rocked his.
Actually, that was
world
almost max damage. You can do 28 points of damage with that weapon.
on
Yes.
a regular just hit.
But that's critical. So.
That's not critical.
2d12.
Oh no, that is. He just rolled 27. Nice. Holy buckets! Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Gosh, I've
27
got another
of them.
attack.
It's a striking weapon, man.
Is it whatever. Let's just do another attack. 16 to hit. Not so much.
No, you're not flanking. No,
It is an intimidated 1, though, right? Isn't it?
it still just misses.
Yeah, fair.
No,
all right.
At the end of its turn, it
I got it back.
got rid of that.
Yeah.
That's the problem with doing it right before its own turn.
Right.
All right. Venick, the round refreshes. You are up. Liebe
Okay.
just took a chunk out of this thing. He dug his axe in deep.
Okay, what does Ophie's guidance do for me? Do I still have that?
Gives you a +1 to hit.
Okay. Then we'll take that and do something with it.
Do you want to use your finisher?
Yes, I do want to use my finisher.
Okay.
Okay, so that 27.
Oh,
That
27.
is-
So that's a good hit.
Okay.
And it's flanked too.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely got him.
And 15 points of damage.
Nice. As you kill this thing, it lashes out at you. It has final spite.
And I will use my uncanny dodge if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. It's a
Reaction,
Plus 2 to my
reaction.
AC.
Reaction on top of reaction.
Does anybody else have a reaction they can give him?
Yeah, actually.
26.
Yeah, Libe.
That's still gonna hit.
10 points of slashing, and you need to make a
Libe.
fortitude.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get liberating step. You gain 5 resistance, so
Yeah, still only cuts it down about to 5, and then you still have the save. I bet.
I need a fortitude save.
Oh,
28.
Yeah,
but you critically succeeded with a 28
Nice.
on the fortitude.
yeah, you
Mhm.
you're like,
And you
nope.
saved 5, so you only took 5 points of damage.
You're
Nice.
like talk to the hand. Talk to the hand.
And this thing,
Yes, we are like a
Fight me, will
well-oiled.
you?
We are like a well-oiled machine that should never be in town to threaten people.
Yeah. Right at the end of the battle, then I start to
Picking it up.
That's how you
a-
know it was
I
the end of the
start picking
battle.
it up.
Graham. Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw.
If you hadn't stepped it up, it wouldn't be the end of the battle right now. So that's
Yeah,
like,
you roll the dice, figuratively and literally.
it's like when you're looking for something, it's always in the last place you look, right?
All right, just because
Yeah. Because
one
after that, you stop looking.
there's one stray skeleton.
I'm going to claw him with my claws.
Claw,
This is
claw.
25
Roll it,
damage.
Zishk.
5 hits.
I will do minimum 3 points damage, which
You're
does
doing-
nothing, right?
Does nothing.
It sort of
to it.
clinks off of
Oh,
the
you just whiff
the bones. Yeah.
Get no purchase.
And we'll do a second claw attack. Why not? Does a 15 hit?
Toughest thing.
Never mind. I did 5 points of damage,
Oh.
which would also
King-
be 0,
King-
correct?
Yeah, 16. They have 16. So I would have missed anyway.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Don't
this is
worry
silly.
about it.
And then he'll raise his shield again, because that's what he's been doing. That's enough.
All right. Barnaby.
All right. My shield is no longer raised. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. And then I'm going to strike at it with all of my might. Yes, die, skeleton guard one.
Wait, it's already dead.
Undie, you undead skeleton god one.
Yes, that's what. Wait.
First of
hold
all,
on.
your father was strange to give you that name.
Also,
then-
it's already undead though.
That's all right.
Live, skeleton, live.
Yeah, sure. All right, I'm attacking that. Armor class
you hit.
27.
Like, stop
That's a critical hit, actually.
moving.
Nice. So I'm gonna critically hit it, which means I'm gonna do +3 damage for having personal antithesis on it, and 2 more for my weapon for a +5, and then I get to double that.
And you're gonna smash this thing to smithereens.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
So let's do some damage.
They have like these little alcoves. Does he like knock it back into the alcove?
Yeah. Well, no, he's not in front of it, unfortunately.
All right, so my
So-
critical damage is 24 piercing plus 1 fire or 2 fire, so that would be 26 damage minus 5.
It dies.
Put that thing back where it came from.
Yes.
Turn it into dust.
Also help me.
I would
All
like-
right. And
All
then the quiet of the tomb
Descends.
descends.
I'm
Resumes.
assuming I can see partially into this doorway.
Yep. You see a
I'll even step up so we can see down that hall a little bit with the light torch.
Zishk, that was a beautiful use of positive energy
Yes,
to
likewise.
destroy that undead.
Way to be positive.
Yes, good work as well. We did it.
I think it got a piece of me, but I don't know. This feels right, like we've been called here. This is why they brought us here, of course.
I think we
That
came
makes
here for
sense.
shrooms. Have you been eating them? Yes.
No? Would I not know if I had?
I don't know, but if you're starting to see things, just let us know.
I saw some skeletons.
My hand goes to the rose tucked in my armor.
Oh, you did have some visions, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, you're envisioning stuff. I glanced out at your rose, but I don't say anything.
Only good things. Only good things. This is why we're here.
Yes, thank you for your service.
So,
these things they have short bows and scimitars.
Anybody need a scimitar or a short bow? Or I have a short bow, but I don't have very many arrows. Maybe I'll take some of that.
They all have 10 arrows.
10 arrows each.
Nice.
So there's 40 total arrows if you want
Nice.
to pick them up.
I might take some arrows. Anybody need arrows? All right, I'll take some
Very good.
arrows.
Ophie throws spears he pulls out of his brain, so he's good there.
I'm gonna take 20 arrows just in case I need them. No, I haven't ever. I don't think I shot my bow, but one time against the dragon one year when we needed them. All right, I'm gonna walk up here and peer down here into the depths. Do I see anything from my current angle? Just kind of peer down this hall.
I'll move up with the light as well. I'll be,
He has dark vision at this level, so he's good.
oh, nice. Well, Zishk doesn't.
All right.
I'll raise my shield again and I'll walk up into that room. Oop, what away. Oop, here we go.
This large hall has an opening to the south and east. 6 stout pillars hold up the ceiling, each carved with overlapping symbols of star knives. Sconces flickering with unnatural green light hang on the smooth stone walls. So this whole area is actually lit up.
Okay.
It's low light, but it's all lit up.
All right. Cool. Show us what it looks like.
I believe I can just dismiss the light spell then.
No, don't.
Well, he hasn't done it yet, but
You can hide the light by stashing the torch and then pulling it out later.
Yeah.
also true.
And that way, it won't take you a turn to cast it if we need it. If you fill out a
Yeah, so it's 2 action to cast. You're right.
But it's 1 action to pull out though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that has value. All right. Well, like I said, he's sort of got his shield raised and he's cautiously moving into the room here. He'll do a seek in here, actually.
Yes, good idea.
Might as well take a a peek, as they say. I got a 28 on my look-ins.
Well, I roll it, but
I look back at Libe and
you
say,
can roll it. I hope you roll the same number I rolled.
Libe, do you want to go up and see what's in that room? You seem to have the best armor.
yeah.
We all better hope it's whatever necromancers summoned those skeletons so that I can chop them in two.
I think they were tomb guards. Probably created when this tomb was sealed.
Wait, are we Tomb Raiders?
Enslaved by magic. No, to destroy an undead is to free it from an unnatural state.
Yes, if it makes you feel good, I agree with you.
No, they'll be just dead. Yes.
It doesn't feel great to have to fight these things, but it is what is right.
Thank you for your service.
It's what is white?
Not him anymore.
Yeah.
Took him down to 2 pieces.
Anybody else coming up here? I will go into this doorway right here.
Sure, Libe, emboldened and spurred on, is going to step into the middle of the room and he's going to call out and say,
Wow.
You do see that door
It's ajar?
to the.
Let me move this.
he says, what vile spellcaster brought these skeletons to life?
Nothing answers you.
I want to look at these pillars and see what might be written in their ancient ruins.
Yeah, what's glowing?
Esoteric lore.
All right.
Words from the ancients.
Going to do some more
Emails,
light reading.
Texts or Twitters. I will call them Twitters forever, never
Same,
X.
actually. But I think they're text-only emails.
Yeah.
Right now, there's stop. As Libe takes that step,
Uh-oh.
the doors slam.
Open
Venick-
or closed?
The doors slam closed.
Ooh, Venick is a
So
maybe.
no, Venick is not in the room.
Oh,
Which door? I think it's doors.
Both doors slam shut.
There's only one in that room and the other one's down.
Yep.
It would slam through Venick, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, he does not get pushed into the room. Get knocked out of the way because there's no way to. Ophie's in the way, so Venick doesn't have to be trapped in the room with horrible.
So Venick is
Venick is out.
Okay.
So as those doors slam shut, all of the carvings of star knives, and star knife is a weapon that looks.
Yep.
It's nice. It's a cool weapon.
Yeah, they are. Very unpractical, but keep going.
Yeah, but you can throw them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very, very Pokemon.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All of those start to glow with a blue, right?
Oh boy.
Blue glowing stars.
And
I think there's some kind of trap.
one of them glows, right? One of them on one of those middle pillars, and it's going to shoot out at you.
Quickly. It's coming for you. It's coming right for you.
But it misses.
Who did attack?
Libe ducks.
Leave
in
it
time.
This force starblade goes out and smashes into the pillar
All right.
across.
This door and the door that is behind us are slammed closed.
Correct.
So the door about here. Venick is outside the room, but the rest of us are inside.
Correct.
Scary.
All right. We can let's see if I can figure out how that door opens or closes. Do you want? Are we rolling initiative or what do you want to do?
Yes, we roll initiative.
Okay.
Hey, Vinny. This door slammed shut in front of you.
And all my buddies are in there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking around the door and see if I can find some kind of a latch or some such.
Handle.
It's It's a smooth door. It looks pretty sturdy too. It's a big stone door.
Do you have thievery? Because you need thievery to
I
disable
do
a
have
trap.
thievery. So can I see if I can pick the lock or open it some way?
Okay. Yeah, there's no lock to do the door. You can't. There's no purchase on it. You can't. You know, you're trying to dig around with things, and it's too massive. It's too thick. There's no like convenient lock for you to actually pick.
You can beat it with a stick.
You can beat it with a stick.
You have a crowbar? You could crow
All
it
the
with your
good
bar.
it'll do. Oh, I've got that old short sword. I can try and pry it open with a short sword.
Snap.
I don't have a short sword anymore.
Ow.
That was one action for you.
Okay. I could shoot it.
Shoot her. You can.
I can intimidate it.
Are there hinges?
There would be on that side, yeah.
Okay, I'll inspect the hinges. Can I dismantle the hinges?
What is your training? What is your proficiency?
He's a hinge expert.
I'm trained in thievery.
Okay, it's beyond your skill.
Okay.
Well, you're trying to force it open, or you're trying to? What are you trying to
I
do?
was going to try and dismantle the hinges, which are on this side.
Nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's an expert level trap.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
What if you
What?
nimbly,
I know that makes sense.
What if you nimbly dodged between the door and the wall using your acrobatics? Catapult. Just
squeeze, tight squeeze,
yeah.
quick squeeze.
Man, you might have to try to like
All right.
dash the door.
So this thing is frustrating you, Venick.
Yep.
It is beyond your skill.
I'll be pounding on it with my fists.
All right.
Classic Venick.
So the trap. This one, it has 3 possible targets. This one fires. It's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to shoot at. It's going to shoot at Barnaby, but you have hard cover from this thing.
Is this 5 or 4?
4.
4.
So you have 4 armor class to this.
Improved 4 armor class.
Yep.
All right. Well, let it shoot, and we'll see what happens. Maybe you've been rolling like 28s every time, though. So
And
Or
just-
ones.
All
All
right.
ones.
yeah, it's like.
all right.
And then for its second action,
What? That one pillar? How do we destroy a pillar, Barnaby?
This one has also 3 targets.
If you destroy these, you'll be a pillar hunter as well, not just a monster hunter.
So that one on top is coming in. Okay.
Yeah, this one is going to shoot
Yep.
one. It's like the energies collect on one of those star knives. It creates a force one and then shoots out at Libe.
Whoa.
All right.
And
I'm still frozen in like a ducking down position after Zishk told me to duck.
These pillars, they seem really dangerous, like threatening even. Should we talk to the
50.
pillar guy?
So it rolls a 30.
Oh, that's, I mean, not gonna crit hit and 21 AC. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's
you
good.
didn't critically hit you.
That's good because these are deadly D6.
Oh, they do additional damage if they critically hit you, beyond the doubling.
It's like stabs into you, burns in you for 7 points of damage. Force damage, if that matters. And this last one, it's going to be this other one that's like right in front of Libe, but it has 3 targets to choose from.
Which one is attacking?
It is attacking Barnaby.
All right, which one is it?
This one, and
Got
you
it.
get cover from this one as well.
Yes.
And this is that negative.
Negative
Is the
10.
third one? Negative 10, yeah. Not even close.
Ah, there you go.
Yes. That's what you get. Nice.
Sparks fly off the corner as the thing tries to
Nice
If
try.
the pillars are striking the room that it's in, are they effectively attacking themselves?
Yes, they have a. We just need to get this room from therapy. We need a therapy room.
Zishk. You're standing next to this. You're like looking at this.
Yeah. Still got his shield raised. Well, he's gonna raise his shield as action number 1.
All right.
All right.
Good plan.
And then he's gonna start looking at the pillars a lot closer.
Okay.
Can I decipher anything on them? You said there's writing on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's going
Well,
on?
there's carvings.
Carvings?
Carvings of the.
All right. Well, I'm going to look closer at those to see what's going on because these things are coming from the carvings, right?
That's
What-
a good idea.
Can I make out anything on there around the carvings if I look really close? Is there any arcanic symbology words?
It says if you can read this, you will get hit.
Says if you can read this, you're too close. Ah. Back away slowly.
Yeah, objects may appear closer.
Objects in a room may appear to be damaging.
All right. Nothing really on there. There's no. Please push the button on the lower end.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So I guess that'd be my like a seek or something for that.
Yeah, you don't have thievery or anything. I can disable this device.
I am not trained in thievery. I am trained in religion, medicine, and athletics and crafting.
Yep.
You know, useful stuff. Nature. Does this seem natural?
Zishk, did you find a device?
Do you have a crowbar on you? Because I do.
I do not.
Yes.
All right. Well, what to do here? What to do? So I raise my shield.
You brought a holy symbol to
Will-
a crowbar fight.
Yeah. Oh man, I do have some spells. Let's see what I can do here. I could do. That's not gonna help us much. I was thinking about doing a bless spell. I
Bless me.
have a cantrip for
I yell out, bless me, damn it. Bless me.
detect magic. So I'm gonna do that,
I'll do C3
and I'm gonna start looking around the room
All right.
with detect magic. See if I
All
can see
6 of those pillars. Go
they glow magic. Is there anything else along the walls that
The
glows
doors.
magic? The doors do too. Okay.
Is there
None of the plates on the
magically
floor or
sealed?
anything?
No, thankfully. Oh, but wait.
Okay. So that's it. That'd be my 2 actions plus the shield.
All right. Barnaby.
All right. I have a crowbar, so I will pull out that crowbar and try to crow this door.
Yes. Crow it with your bar.
I'm going to crow this door. Would you like, is this an athletics check?
Athletics check.
All right. So I'm going to try, according to the crowbar, when forcing open an object that doesn't have an easy grip, a crowbar makes it easier to gain unnecessary leverage. Without a crowbar, prying something open takes -2 item penalty to the athletics check to force things open. Otherwise, since I have a crowbar, I did not get the -2. So here goes my athletics attempt to try to rip that thing open. I rolled a 20.
Nope, not enough. You think you had it. and
All right. If I would have been blessed, I probably would have got it.
It's a +1 to your attack roll.
What's that?
+1 to your attack roll.
Let me ask
Is it a
this.
skill check too?
Just attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is an attack.
Guidance.
It's an attack maneuver, right? If I
it's
do
not.
multiple athletics checks, do I have a -5 each time? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
I'm looking.
Let's look under force open.
The doors must be battered open with a successful check or sufficient damage. It doesn't say it's an attack. It's just a skill check.
Yeah, for athletics checks, it's a skill check. So I pulled the thing out and I try to. I guess I can just do it twice. It's just an action, right? The skill doesn't take a whole round, right? It's just one action. So I'll do it one more time to try to skill it open.
Get it.
So it's an athletics number 2. Do I take a -5 penalty for it? Okay.
It's not an attack.
I just don't know. Okay. No, not enough. Got all the 12. All right. Well, I tried.
It's like
I'll just keep trying.
It just keeps slipping.
The 20
The
actually
lawyer
wasn't.
lacks skill and heavy labor.
Yeah, the 20 is only a 12 when I roll it. So I mean, I have room to get a bonus. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ophie.
Okay, Ophie is going to,
Do something crazy.
I guess,
Crazy.
Psychic unlock.
I want to
something called
do
that, right?
seek and just see if I can find any kind of mechanism around. Might as well give it a shot for my first point. Is that perception?
Yeah, you're not perceiving.
12. I ain't perceiving shit.
Perceiving 6 pillars.
Oh,
There's 6 pillars in here, guys.
1, 2. I think all
I'm
right.
pretty sure one's glowing. Ah, dang it.
Well, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna try to open the stone door with his mage hand ability. His
Nice.
better mage hand. Probably doesn't do much, but that's what he'll try.
Well, are you behind me now? Did we switch spots? Because I moved up.
Yeah, we
just-
probably switched
Yeah,
spots.
just switch spots. I'm assuming we kind of did that since I can only move up and you have to move back in order to.
Yeah. So
Put
he'll
yourself-
do that.
Put
He'll
yourself in
cast
here
the mage
though.
hand.
Put yourself in here though, because you want to get protection from these guys shooting you.
From some of them, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he'll just try to mage hand on the door, try to open it, get Venick in here, get us a way out, but he can't think of much else to do in a trap room.
All right. What are you doing?
Mage hand on the door. Does anything happen? I don't know.
All right. You can't.
roll something.
The mage hand doesn't have enough force. Even the
Crap.
amped one.
Good try though.
Yeah, that's all Ophie's got in his kit here.
What kind of damage does your spear do?
Just piercing. It's not magical or anything.
Not
Yeah.
mind one is not force.
Nope.
That's lame.
It'll get better.
It'll get better. Leave it.
No,
Yeah.
dead yet.
So, Zishk is looking at the pillars, but I know that he's looking for a way to turn it off.
Well, you see him like looking.
Yeah, he's sort of like scanning around. The whole thing.
His eyes glow slightly.
I guess, yeah, I'd like to look for any mechanisms. I'll also want to try to look at my feet to see if maybe I stepped on a pressure plate or something.
Yes, what did you do?
You don't see a pressure plate. And there's no click. You didn't feel anything give.
Okay. I don't know. I know I can get out of here. I turn to the pillar and try to, I don't know, disable it. I am trained in thievery and I do carry thieves' tools.
Nice.
Should I try a disable device?
Sure can. Wait a minute. Are you an expert?
I am not an expert.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah, you have the tools, and you're like,
But you don't have the talent, so no Miller
like,
time for
there's,
you.
there's like nothing. There's just like glowing light, right? How do you do that? You have no idea.
That's all right.
You're not experienced enough.
Then I guess I'll just,
After this, you might be. Or dead.
I don't know. I'll go for the door.
Okay.
There you go.
Give me an athletics check.
An athletics check.
to
Or you can
batter-
smash it if you want.
batter it open. Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah, that awesome axe.
Yeah, I just charge the door with the axe, I guess, then. That only does a 16 to hit, though.
Door. You hit the door.
Okay. So just roll your damage.
You have to roll damage.
All right.
17
17.
slashing.
All right.
That's good.
Plus ghost touch in case it's a ghost door.
Yeah, could be a ghost door. Does your spirit within your axe say anything about the door? Is if the spirit? If this is a spirit room and the spirit door. Maybe this is why they call it the makeout place, because this is where the spirits come to make out.
It could be, yeah.
Make out hill.
Yeah, talk to your spirit.
Do you have a Randy spirit in your in your axe?
No,
Well,
I don't think so. It
Well,
hasn't
we know.
even
Well, we
come
know
into
he's a
play yet.
swinger.
He's never asked its name.
We know he's a swinger. So, there you
But,
go. Ba-dum-boom.
All right. Do you want to roll again?
That would have been my turn.
That's your third. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, if I did a disable a
no, that was some damage. You're starting to hack the door, huh?
Yep.
stride and a
You
swing.
don't feel like all of that damage went through. It's very hard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Guy got a hardness
Because
of
you've been
5 or
making out
10.
with it this whole time. Oh, wait,
Yes.
what?
Yes.
You said the door is very hard.
Okay. Libe goes Venick. Round refreshes.
Yeah,
You
I'm
hear me
gonna-
yelling from the other side, Venick. Venick, you get something to break open this door.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And what you hear is,
And I am examining the walls to see if I can find anything around the door that might give me a clue as to how I might be able to open it. So I'm checking along the seams around the doors. I'm checking around the sides, see if there's any hole in there that I can stick my hand in and maybe open a latch or something.
You thinking Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Definitely.
Jammed in there.
yep.
No, you don't see any cobweb-filled holes that you can stick your hand in.
I'm checking under the door.
I hate snakes.
Nothing.
Any loose floor tiles?
Nope.
Looks like,
That's three.
all right.
That's three
Three
like,
questions.
Looking around. Yeah, three questions. Round refreshes.
Any
Or
3
no,
questions? Yes, thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again. All right.
What
This
is your
thing
name?
Powers up again.
Is your quest?
Boy, this one
Oh no.
fires. Let's see.
Oh,
It's got shot at Ophie, at Libe, and Zishk, so it's going to do. It's actually going to shoot at Ophie, but you have cover.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's your armor class?
What's the cover that I have?
+4.
+4.
+4, then it should be 23. Oh no, sorry, 22.
Yeah, crap.
Still hits. Okay.
Still hits. These things are
4
Sharp
points of
shooters.
damage to you.
Ow.
Force damage. The second one goes. It's this one. It only really has a shot on Zishk or things. So it's going after Libe, the one that's right in front of it. 34, excuse me.
Oh,
A 34 will critically hit.
All right. Well, 29 doesn't critically hit.
second attack. Yeah, good call.
For 7 points of damage, though. I mean, it is point blank.
Ow. Better than a crit.
Well, yeah. And then this one's gonna go. It can hit all three of you technically, and it's going after Ophie. Not even close. Ping off the wall. All right, Zishk.
What's up?
Ceiling.
How far?
10 feet.
Some uniform across the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I can't see the north wall here too well. Is it the same thing? Is it basically just the
Yep.
stone wall? Basically, he's running around the room looking for any more clues that he can find. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 goes that corner. And he'll seek, I guess, in that corner. Look for anything that he can find. Nothing.
Nothing in that corner.
All right, then I'll raise the shield up again.
All right. Barnaby.
Okay, so I did follow up and do some work. So athletics, they do have a force open, but it is heavy attack straight. So if I use it multiple times, I get a -5 every time.
Okay.
And but on a success, I open the door window, or on a success, you break the door, window, container, or gate open. So if I get a success, I break it open. If I critically fail, I could jam it, and if I critically succeeded, I pop it open, and it avoids all damage.
Oh, nice.
But if I open it, it just damages it, so it can't be resealed.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna try using my crowbar and crowing it open.
Do it.
Crow.
Right. So athletics. I rolled an 18.
Enough.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to get this thing open, and so I'm gonna try it again with the -5. I don't know how this is gonna do. Because 20 failed, so I don't really think I can. I'd have to roll really high. Nope. So,
There you go.
Yeah.
I added the -5. Got a 17. Oof.
yeah, it's pretty much impossible for me to
Barnaby,
open this door.
save yourself.
Well, I can't get out, so it's not.
I meant Venick. You're with us, Barnaby.
All right. Looks like I mean, I'll try to crit fish anyway because there's nothing else for me to do with it except for try with a -3, but we'll see what happens. No. All right. So I tried 3 times to open it up with this crowbar.
Trying to jam it in there and get purchased, and it's just
Yeah.
it's well made, for sure.
Yeah.
Ophie.
How big is the area that is lighting up and shooting us? Just like a couple, like a ring of these stars on each of the pillars.
There's also sconces on the wall, giving off a weird greenish light. Not a lot, but it's enough that you can. It's low light.
Yeah.
Ophie,
So where have these shots? They've just been coming from the walls.
No, it comes from the pillars. So
Right.
the pillars randomly will like energize up, and then one of the star knife, an image of a star knife will like light up, and then it'll shoot out.
Man, I guess I don't have much to do in my kit here that I can tell in this situation. Can I just recall knowledge on, like, are there any symbols when they light up?
Just the star knife symbol.
can you attack the
Just
door?
a star knife. I can keep trying to attack the door. I'll shoot a phase bolt right at the door.
Give me
Try
a.
to do that.
Damage
6.
automatically.
Well, you got to hit it.
Attack is 6.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yep.
that's a hit.
Yep. You
Well,
know.
it could have been worse. It could have been the broadside of a barn you're trying to hit.
Whoa.
All right.
You might have missed that too.
Roll 20 is struggling.
Libe.
All right. I guess I'll continue in the theme of it. Well, why not? Let's try an athletics to force open.
Okay.
You're gonna need a real high one though.
Oh, we'll try it. 20.
No.
Not gonna do it. All right. Maybe I'll just keep smashing at it then.
Yeah, it's
Hit
an
it with the
attack
great-
though, so you have to take a
great
-5 to hit it.
16 on the
On the door,
attack number 2 on the door.
16 hits the door.
All right.
Gonna do 12 more slashing damage to that door.
And it is ghost touch.
You don't think you did any damage this time?
Ooh, that's a hard door.
Ooh, 12 didn't do it? Wow. I don't know if I can even damage it.
I
couldn't.
swing it a third
Well-
time
Bludgeoning is probably used
for 17,
That hits.
and I'm gonna do 13
minimum
points of
damage.
slashing damage.
That's one point of damage.
That's not
one
minimum
point of
damage.
damage. Yeah. Do you have a
It's just
bludgeoning
that
weapon?
There was one in there.
I have a flail on me.
I have a yes, I have a
So he chips a little more.
Yep.
Don't
I have a
have
morning star.
All right.
All right. There you go.
Woo.
Yeah, but his axe does way more damage.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
But
on that.
if the Morning Star doesn't have damage resistance, then it would do a lot more damage.
That's not.
All right.
In this, yeah, it's not going to bypass.
Probably still resist some bludgeoning at least.
All
I'd
right.
imagine.
Fair enough.
Round fresh is Venick.
Let's see. I'm going
You
to.
think you could probably, if you rolled high enough, you could just
tumble through the
smash
door.
the door with your shoulder. basically an athletics check.
Oof, that would hurt. Stone door, shoulder.
Okay.
I believe in
give it
you.
a Try.
I definitely believe in you. You got this.
Come on, Venick.
12.
That's 12. A 12 is not going to probably do it, unfortunately. That sucks.
He's gonna have a short shoulder. Short shoulder.
Short.
That one.
Short.
Bam.
He's going to short.
Ow.
As you kind of bump it, it goes boom. I go, no, hit it with your shoulder. Hit it hard.
Harder. More.
Do you want to try again?
You have a minus
we can
5
try
You
there.
have another shoulder.
Yeah, you got another shoulder. You're like, ah,
A 19?
no.
That's a better shoulder though. Keep using that one.
Okay, well. Athletics 3 then. We'll see what happens.
Nope.
I look back at Ophie as you hit the door again, and he's just barely moving, and I go, that's it. Next time, everybody brings a crowbar.
All right. The trap goes off. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
There's one right here in front of Zishk.
Oh,
On my next level, I should be able to get a thing that makes me able to mold my mind weapon into tools like that.
Oh, that's cool.
It does go after Zishk, who's like right in front of it.
Hmm.
But your shield is raised, right?
it is. This is the first time I've gotten attacked with one of
Oh,
these.
critically misses.
Yay!
Nice. Yay, your shield saved you.
Minus 5.
Or I just happened to look down right as it went by.
Hits
Could have taken
the
that.
second time. Almost 30.
Still going for me.
Oh, no, you're right. It would have changed. 2,
it's fine,
and
but-
then
He's rolling.
it goes after Libe, but Libe has some hard cover.
Yeah, that's okay.
And it misses.
Yes.
Hey.
eBay. Nice.
And the third one is the one right in front of Ophie. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going after Libe again. Gets a clear shot at Libe. And it hits.
Boom.
He is a favored target, isn't
30. No,
Ow.
it's not
Minus
critical.
10?
Not critical though.
30's
So
not critical.
that
he?
your
You
21 armor
you
class is
subtract 10
saving
after
you.
that though?
Yeah.
Yeah. 30 after subtracting 10?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shish kebabs.
Yeah.
Is this thing getting worse every round?
I don't know. We're gonna find out, but
I think it is. I think its attack bonus is going up every round.
Homing in.
Let's see. Oh,
What
7
does it
points.
do to
damage.
poor Libe here? 7
That was the
points.
second attack. Was the third one?
That was the third one. The second attack. First one was on me, missed. Second was on Leve, missed. And the third one hit.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Who's next?
Ow.
Oh, it's Zishk.
Double checking the detect magic. Does that just go away? Does it have a duration? It's been a while.
I think it's a cantrip, so you can just keep casting it.
Yeah, it's probably
Good. Oh, duration's 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Good.
Go. I'll yell out if I hear you guys talking over there. I'm like break or smash the other
Are
door.
the sconces glowing magic?
Mhm.
There. All right. Zishka is basically going to go up to the nearest sconce. Where is this nearest sconce? He's going to try to break it, pull it off the wall, anything.
They're like right across from the pillars. So
Okay.
there's like 6 of them.
There's 6. Yeah. So he'll just go to the nearest one here, and he's going to haul off on it, try to destroy this thing.
Just wrench it off
The
the wall. Give me an
sconce, yeah.
athletic check.
Come on.
Athletics. Athletics.
Come on.
1. There we go. 18.
Yeah, you wrench it off the wall. It's not very.
All
It's
right.
not. It's not the quality isn't there like it is on the doors and the pillars. And the magic dissipates.
Anticipates, so it's not glowing that little green glow anymore.
Correct.
But it's also not glowing magic anymore either.
The sconce. No.
All right. He'll toss it.
Ting.
And he looks at these guys like, kind of shrugs at the rest of the crew, like, huh? Maybe it will have an impact. And he'll move over to the next one over here. And that'll be my third action.
All right.
No more shield this round.
Barnaby.
All right. Well, the third round is the charm. I'm going to try to rip this open using the crowbar. I didn't drag this thing around for 3 levels for nothing.
Yes, do better crowing.
All right, here we go. 21.
Oh no. Yeah, it's like
So
you
they have
almost get and just like slips.
Does anybody have a bless spell or anything they can give him?
Well, blast one would do
I hit
it.
him with guidance for +1.
Wait, actually, did you say that didn't follow the attack?
Well, it's got an attack trait, so I would guess that if it's blessed, it would probably work.
It's an attack.
Yeah, because it's an attack, so your
All
blessed.
right. Well,
would-
next round I'll do that for sure.
All right, that's fine. Well, since we are in this round and we're just going to go around it, we're going to be stuck in this room forever. So I'm going to try.
Not dead yet though.
Athletics number 2.
Who's got some divine?
23 critical success.
Did you pop the door open?
Hey,
I pop it open. I look at
All right,
Venick. I go,
Venick, get in here.
no, I go, and then I'm going to take that I'm going to take the crowbar and jam it. Actually, I'm going to jam it so the door can't be closed. And I look back. As I open it up. I come walking out. I stretch out. I look across at Venick with a smile. My eyebrows glistening in the deep shadows of the room, and I say, "Venick, your companions need you."
can we say the rest of us
Finish the round, I guess.
file out of the room?
Yeah, let's finish the round.
That's probably the plan.
What do you think?
Well, there's 2 people left in
All
the
right.
round.
So you guys
So-
want to leave? Is that you guys want to get out? All right. So I'll
I think
come.
as the door is smashed, we'll all probably head out there.
All right,
Venick
so-
just says,
So I smashed.
was
the
it
door.
something I said?
All right. So yeah, you guys can pour out
way.
if you want. So yeah, I did my round.
You all just piling out.
Yeah.
We need a game plan for this room.
Yes.
I got to patch
Y'all
up all the
managed to
holes
get
from
out.
those star knives.
And after you can hear it kind of, you can, you like looking, and you can see,
Peeking around the corner.
yeah, you can see it like stays blue for maybe a minute, different things, but there's no target, and then it goes down.
All right.
Do you hear a door move on the other side?
Yes.
Nice.
So if you're fast enough, you can get across. All right.
All right. We'll pick it up there
Nice.
next 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks. Yeah. Next week we'll be off because Zach and I both have stuff going on. So in 2 weeks we'll be back for another week, and then we'll have the following week off again. So we're going to be off and then on, then off, just because of the nature of people being busy. So we'll do that, and then we're going to see what we're doing after that. But right now we're going to keep playing this game, and we're going to go from there. All right, everybody, it's getting really late for us because we played a little bit later than we wanted to, because we're going to try to get out of this trap, but I don't think it's going to be able to be defeated before our time is up.
Again, defeated again.
Way past my bedtime.
Yeah.
A
All right.
little bit.
Work in the morning. All right. Good night, everybody, and we'll be back in 2 weeks.
See you, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Again.